All right. It is after Christmas. Everyone had a good time with their all the rangers had a good time in their Christmas
I
with their
gave you my
family and
heart.
stuff.
Then next day, you gave it away.
I mean,
And if it's okay with you, Cicada, we are going to just it's December 28th.
mm-hmm.
Um the big day that Battle of the Bands is setting up. It is the final audition. The four bands that they're setting up at kind of off in a park outside of this city. And the bands are Relix, Venom Face, Metal Apocalypse, and what is Eddie's band again?
The bully beaters.
Oh, Bully.
Yeah,
And the Bully Beaters. Sorry, I
nice.
forgot about that. But it is around noontime, and Peter,
Yep,
add yourself to the scene.
you got it. Yep, there we go.
Oh, wait, is.
Happy to be here.
Oh, there we go. Lagging. As we are around noontime, and it's Peter, you are at Aaron's Berry Farm, and you have
hmm
just completed phase one of what is this project that you're looking at?
Uh, the project it's called Project. It's gonna be lame. It's called Project HQ.
And what are you looking at, and what and describe what you're looking at?
Basically, what you're looking at is like your rudimentary basic two-story building. It's not the biggest, you know. I'd say it's like about size of a I don't know how I'm not saying it's like the biggest, but it's also not too small. It's got a lot of space for like everybody in there.
Like probably like a small warehouse, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like a small warehouse.
All right. And it looks completely finished. That are you going to tell the others about?
Oh yeah, no. But as soon as like Pete is like done like putting the last door in, he's pretty much just gonna like spam call everybody immediately, and like send text to be like, is everybody awake? I am coming to all y'all to pick you up right now. Be ready.
As we
Team surprise, by the way.
as Eddie, all right, remove yourself from the scene. We flash back a couple of hours, around 10 a.m. or no, actually 11 a.m. An hour, uh, at Cranston Technologies, where we see um Jenny accompany you in a project with another fellow warrior. That's you, Stella. You're on mute. Stella?
Stella, Blue
You're on
Ranger.
mute. Oh no.
I've
You're
been
Issues.
leaving?
talking this whole time. I'm so sorry. Um,
Uh
I was trying
we
to add my person to stage.
yeah,
Um,
just right click on the image.
I hold on.
Oh, you might have to add it to the stage again.
I added it to the stage. I just don't see the text option.
Oh, yeah, you just if you hit the go under the chat.
Oh, I see it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just opening my character sheet.
Right click
Should say
on
add
it.
to stage. There should be a little thing.
I've got a remove from stage button, so I
Oh,
assume it's
remove your stage. And then add it again.
okay. How's that? It's not showing up on my screen. Whatever. We'll just continue. I'm there. Me and Ginny. Oh wait, are we
no,
doing an important thing right now, or can we just be like chilling?
It if you look under the chat messages, are you under chat messages?
My phone keeps going to sleep, so yes, but give me a second to actually read it. I'm sorry. It came to me too early. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm still looking for chat messages.
Well, no, on the under chat
on the
messages.
Discord.
Yeah, no, not on Discord. On the Foundry.
On Forge.
Well, that would be why
Forge.
I can't find it on Discord.
You should have a little
Eddie,
thing that's like an eye and an
you'll never
emote.
take me alive, is what I see.
What?
Is the last message, Eddie, you'll never take me alive.
Yeah, but right under that, you should see your character on Forge.
Like a little small square with like a tiny character drawing of yours.
I don't.
Hang on, I'll share my screen. Maybe like you'll go
then
off of that. Here, let me share my screen real quick. You go off of that.
Wait, hold on.
Give me a second. Okay. Boots, you see my screen?
I do now, yes.
Okay. Do you see this little button right here? There should be a little icon with yours. Yeah. Okay.
I
now
got
you're on
you
stage.
Okay, it doesn't show it on my screen. Oh, now it does. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a little bit of lag.
All right, you got it. Sweet.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just a little lag. You just have to. I actually added you.
Oh, well then I never figured it out, but it's okay because we're gonna move on with the scene.
Yep. All right. As you're helping Jenny with this project. Oh, can you give me that Stella?
On it. I hand her the tool she needed without her having to name it because we're in sync.
Oh yeah. And all of a sudden Billy shows up and he says, hello ladies.
Mr. Cranston, you gotta see this.
Oh yes. What is it?
We've made some really good progress.
I see.
Helen, because I don't know where I actually do.
It doesn't matter. Stella, I would like some help on that project, and he points to his wrist. Nothing is on it though, but something's on your left wrist.
No, I understood what he was doing.
Yeah.
Hey babe, I'm gonna just step away, okay?
What are you guys? What do you mean? I can go with you.
I give her a little peck on the cheek and like, you gotta watch over this one, okay? Counting on you. And I walk out of the room with Billy.
No.
No? Oh wait, was that you, GM, or her in character?
Her in character. No, you can't.
Door closed.
Can I come with you? Can I come with you?
Oh, it's also an elevator, and we're gone.
Okay, then. Yeah, she might have some questions later on. Yes.
Jenny will remember that.
We also don't talk about it when we're like making out at home, so it's fine. I'm very good at ending conversations that way.
Yep. And what? And Billy says,
"What is it, Mr. Cranberry?"
Creston, I hope you are.
No, that's such a playful thing we do.
Yeah. I hope you are keeping your ranger life separate. Not all rangers are open about sharing their identity like Lightspeed.
Yeah. My family isn't in the loop, I think, for the better, and nor is Ginny in there.
Thank you. I know it's it gets kind of hard with keeping your identity a secret.
There are times I definitely do want to talk about that part of my life with them, but I know that if the Dark Lord in any way found out they were connected to me, they could be in danger. So it's really for the best.
Yes, but at times then the morphin grid has ways of, if you truly care about each other, sometimes some things happen for a reason by you know you
Are you
someone you
talking
care
about
about, but
destiny? Come on, we're scientists.
yeah, I know. The morphin grid is sometimes the morphin grid has interesting ways of revealing ranger identities to people we care
There's a
about.
lot we still don't understand, but
I know,
hopefully with enough elbow grease, we'll get there.
and I basically a year ago I had to tell uh you remember the ranger that we helped, the daughter of the Yellow Ranger?
Yes, I do.
A long time ago, I had to, well, let's just say something blurted out and she found out the hard
Oh, wait. I thought. Are you talking about the Yellow Ranger of your team?
way. Yes.
Was she not already a member of the team?
Her daughter wasn't, and her daughter didn't know. Apparently, her daughter was killed by um, Robo Rita a year ago.
I have like my hand over my mouth, like, oh my gosh. Wait, then who was that we met?
That was her daughter, Min Kwan.
You said the daughter was killed by Robo Rita,
No, the mother was.
but
My
the
bad.
mother was the original Yellow?
Yeah, the mother was the original Yellow, and Min Kwan is now has her
Morpher.
yellow. Yeah, has her morpher and is now the Yellow Mighty Morphin Ranger.
That's terrible, but also, I guess, good? Sorry you had to
We,
go through that, Mr. Cranston.
it's okay. And at that time, you get that text, Stella, but we are going to go over to another
I do
ranger.
text back, it's 3 in the afternoon, of course we're awake.
No, it's 12. It's 12 when you text that.
Oh, okay,
12
okay.
noon?
Well, then I'll say it's noon, of course we're awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
um,
You just hear
at this
Pete's horn in the background. Burn, burn.
And at this point, we are going to go over to let's see here,
Roll the dice.
the lounge, where Kaylee, you are there, even though school's not open, but people go there to to hang out at the little lounge area.
All I see is a pitch void.
Same.
Oh,
Yep. That's where the theater kids live?
It
wait,
makes sense. I
Obviously.
believe it.
Called
wait,
backstage.
It's
pitch.
all theater of the
It's the
mind.
orchestra pit.
Oh, come on. Oh, Token. Can you see it now?
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, did it?
Awesome.
Oh,
It's like chairs.
Yeah, now we see it.
yeah, I updated and it probably changed a lot of things. I gotta make sure. I gotta see something of the ship. Yep, I gotta change that too. There we go. Um, Kaylee, you're sitting there, and you see a certain individual, Melissa.
Dun dun dun.
She shaved her
Uh,
eyebrows because she's so punk rock.
you're
That way people don't
Kaylee
see her making the
Miller,
face.
aren't you? You're Kaylee Miller, aren't you?
Who's asking? She cannot for the life of her remember this lady's face.
As you should.
You're Archie Miller's daughter, right?
Yeah, that's my dad.
Yeah. I'm one of the lead singers for Metal Apocalypse.
Oh right, yeah,
Yeah.
awesome.
Uh, I was trying to figure out why. Sad thing is, I was Eddie's ex, and I was trying to figure out why he was. I don't know. I was trying to figure out why he got into the Battle of the Band so quickly. And apparently it looks like you two are close. Just how close are you?
We're friends. I think I have him on MySpace or something.
Okay,
My-
okay. It's
In
2024.
this universe, that platform is still active.
Yeah,
Yep.
MySpace took off and Facebook had to be absorbed by MySpace.
Yeah, in a much darker universe.
No, this is the brighter universe. MySpace stopped stopped Facebook from taking over.
Yeah, it's surprisingly less toxic.
Tell me, I hope it stays like that because let me tell you a little something about Eddie. He never lets go of anything. As a matter of fact, I thought for a second the reason why he joined Battle of the Bands is to get his revenge on me.
I mean, he is kind of vengeful, but he got in with his raw talent.
Okay, if you want to believe that. But in all fairness, let's just say he might still also have a crush on me.
Oh,
Yeah,
he has great taste. Ha 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 ha.
yeah. But then all of a sudden he used me. So that's why we broke up.
Sure. Are we done here?
And yeah, I have to get set up I hope you go to the Battle of the Bands.
Break a leg.
Thank you.
I never
As
She meant that literally.
I knew that.
Power to her.
Yep. As I have something for her. Wait. Uh, so we are going to head over to and at that point, Kaylee, you get a message from Peter.
It's the mass text saying, "Are you guys available? Coming to get you all right now." All
I
caps.
think Kaylee's like, she sends a thumbs up emoji, just going dad mode.
Also, at that point, you get a text from your father saying, "Hey, can you come over to the out to the park outside of Dario City? I need some help setting up."
Oh, conflict. Friend, father. Friend, father.
And at this point, we head over to the Cyber Cafe where Max is working. because
Baba boy.
because apparently Jenny's doing an internship where you see these two idiot clowns um doing a little flirting, but like borderline flirting and stuff, and say, "Hey, what's up?" and doing really cringy cat calls, I should say, maybe.
Oh no. Oh,
But getting rejected. Was
Max
Max
is
doing?
One would
just
hope.
well, you got the one thing you got to admire is their determination to try.
Max is like he's on his third strike already when it comes to these two. He's like, if I do it one more time, I'll be fired. He is
And
waiting patiently to see if they fuck up.
and uh Bull goes and says, "Hey, server, we're waiting here. Aren't you going to serve us?"
I bet they're snapping their fingers too.
Oh,
Max is
definitely.
like,
Exactly.
I don't get
Yeah.
paid enough for this.
Oh, sure. What can I get you? Sorry for the wait.
Give me a alertness check to. Oh no, not
You-
alertness check. A acrobatics check.
Give me one of everything.
Acrobatics.
Give me a pizza with nothing.
Um,
Nine
as you
with less beef.
oh wow, that's really bad.
I got that reference.
As you
Not
go over to them, Dumb, however, puts his foot out and you trip over it, falling onto a bunch of food, and Bull is.
Hmm.
Is
Oh.
this the service here? A clown?
Max is trying to do some breathing exercise, like. She's like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Oh god, it'd be so worth it. Like, sorry, sir. I seem to spill myself all over your food. Let me clean you up. And Max is going to get a cloth, and he's gonna start like wiping off whatever like pretend food, and in reality, he is pressing down as hard as he physically can on Bull.
Hey,
Like
you want?
on his side, just like, sorry, sir, the stain seems to be really deep in there. I'm so sorry, sir. Please forgive
No.
me.
Hey! You're brushing too hard. Chip, fire this guy. And Chip comes in and just says, "Is there any kind of problem here, Max? You're not causing any trouble, are you?"
No, sir, no, none at all. I accidentally slipped and fell, and I got some food on this nice gentleman, and I'm just doing my duty as a waiter to clean him off.
And Chip goes over and says, "Hey, I know you don't like these guys." And he whispers to you and just says, "I know you don't like these guys. I don't like them either. But they're customers. You just gotta deal with it. And to be fair, these guys always get what they're coming to them."
Max is looking at Chev like, okay. Like I was literally like Max is thinking of like a million things he could be doing to Bull and Dove right now, pushing him off a bridge, punching him in the face, and he's like, he did the least worst thing possible.
And then he says, just be patient. Time will come. And Chip then walks off, and Bull comes up to you, and Dumb then goes behind you, and Bull says, "Yes, treat us customers with respect."
Oh,
And
sir, I certainly will. But please understand, my kindness is only of employment. What would happen if I lose employment? I wonder what would happen.
at this point, Max, give me an alertness check. And if you have any, Green Ranger abilities for that, feel free. But give me an alertness check.
Don't
I don't think
worry,
I
we're
can.
the good guys. Fantasizes about pushing civilians off of a bridge.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Oh no!
Womp.
Oh wait, that was a. Was that? Yeah, that's a crown. Um, Max, do you want to roll a? Do you want to use that story point to re-roll?
Sure, I'll use a story point. Why not?
Do you want? Why don't you re-roll both of them? Because you got a crit. You got a one on both.
Hey!
Oh,
Opposite side
and
of the
a
spectrum.
crit. Uh, yeah. Wait, was it?
Praise the grid.
Oh yeah. So Max, you with your alien sense, I don't know if that actually would work, but you can sense someone is that Dumb is behind you as you step aside and Dumb is about to punch you in the back or in the head, I guess.
In the back of
But
the
you
head.
step aside and he clobbers right into Bull and says, "Hey, watch it!" And they land on some kind of table and break it.
Oh,
You break it,
sir.
you buy it.
Yeah, unfortunately, due to company policy, you'll have to purchase and pay for that table you broke.
And
No,
as you say,
'twas a shame.
that, Chip says, "Hey, anyone? Is there any disturbance here? Anyone causing a disturbance? Bull, Dumb?" And Bull and Dumb yell, "No, no," and just walk off. And um, Chip looks at you, Max, and says, "See, they always get what they deserve."
Sometimes
But
karma doesn't come that quick.
don't worry. Their next orders here doubled to pay for that. Um, as well as maybe a little raise for you, Max.
Well, a raise would be greatly appreciated. Gives me more of a motive not to punch him.
Of course. And at this point, Eddie, where are you living right now?
So
You remove yourself,
Eddie,
Max.
Eddie has Eddie is camping out in the bush.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Bush camping. I love it.
right click to remove yourself.
Yeah.
Uh, and what are you doing in this bush?
He's probably been physically training. He's probably doing like a workout routine right now.
and
He's
at
like on one of
that
those park workout machines.
Yeah.
moment, you get a vision of the Dark Lord in your head as he says, "So your friends have abandoned you."
Sorry.
Like I said, they always your most loyal friends will always abandon you, leaving you alone.
Eddie's just gonna keep doing his routine, not even like reacting to it.
This is what I imagine like going through Eddie's brain right here.
With your power, we could be a great team. Join me.
Literally,
Yeah. I'm in a place. I know our deal.
literally, it's just Shadow and the Devil from Snapcube. That's the relation. Shadow, it's me, the
The
Devil.
devil.
I'm here to
At this-
convince you to sin.
At this
I'm
point,
here to steal candy from babies.
is your phone on you, Eddie?
Yeah, Eddie has his phone.
You get a text from Peter.
You're like, where you at? Team meeting. Meet me at my parent. Gonna get you. Going to my uncle's farm now.
Gives an exact address for the bush.
Eddie's gonna leave him on red.
He sees that
Oh,
asshole, puts it in his phone, just starts driving around.
at this point, it's everyone gets that message. Who would arrive first at Aaronsbury Farm?
I think probably Max.
All right. You can remove yourself from the scene then.
Yep.
Peter, you can add yourself,
Okay.
and Max is the first one to show up.
He is like he's got that stereotypical farm wear, you know. He's got like overalls wrapped around the waist, like you know, got a dirty like blue shirt that's like you know got sweat and other stains from it. And he's like, "Hey man, you made it!" And it gives and like gives Max like one of those close handshakes that leads into like a tight hug, and then like pats him on the back. The first one here, man. Glad you could make it.
Yeah, man. We're here to check out the new HQ. Seems like it's been going well.
Oh, I mean,
Wow.
yeah. Well, I had you and Eddie to help me out, so you know, it's part of you guys while we now have this place.
Yeah.
Any word on the others?
Can I just say I arrive?
Oh yes, and then
Just
I
Stella
arrive.
arrives.
It just says, "I have arrived."
And Isabella
Oh,
just
no.
emerges from the existence.
Just phases in from the fog.
Yeah,
Also,
you can,
hello, Isabella.
can you
Hello.
add yourself to the scene?
I am trying to.
There you go.
There you are.
Yeah.
Was that you? Because that
yeah,
wasn't
that was
me.
me. That was me. So
It's what it is.
press go under your character sheet, and if you on your character sheet, it says it on
I am. It says remove from stage.
remove your character. Press it. Remove from your character, and then press it again to add it.
Okay, and I'm in the chat, and it still doesn't show the little person.
Wait, you're in the. Oh, I have to. I think I have to remove you.
I see Isabella's got those cat eyes, the slits.
Uh. Try refreshing again. Oh, Max, what are you doing?
Messing around.
Beat the bros. Wait. How do I? Can I? Wait, no, it's not what I wanted.
No,
Hang on, I was trying to put them like side by side. I didn't mean to put them in front.
no.
Get over here, Pete. There you go. There you go, like that,
Wait,
something
how
like
are you doing that?
that. There's a little
amazing.
white
There you
square.
go.
You can like drag your token across.
Oh, Isabella. So Stella shows up. Let's flash back a while. Everyone can remove except for Isabella.
Okay.
As we know, everyone can be. Get yourself back there, Isabella, because you are at your. And right click to on the little image in the chat, Stella.
I'm trying. I thought I was. Okay.
Oh, there you go. And Isabella, you're in your apartment around 11. And you get a knock on your door.
It's your papa.
Papa.
No, her dad's in the
Isabella?
park, right? Or is that Kaylee's?
That's
Kaylee's.
Kaylee's.
Never
That's Kaylee's.
Sorry.
Isabella?
Mhm.
You.
Are you
It's your
muted?
father. Isabella?
Is she muted?
You have
Let
a
me say
knock on
something.
the door.
Isabella.
Ciao, bella.
Alright, is she going to answer it?
No, when she peeks to the hole and sees it's her dad, she's got to try to do the "I'm not home, bitch. I'm just staying silent."
that
I-
is.
Isabella, it's your father? I'm sorry, I was the only. Princess, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did yell your text message, but it's me, your mother, and your brother are all here for New Year's Eve. And before they actually get up to your apartment, there's a few things I have to ask you. I also want to give you your money for your next 2 terms or next 2 semesters. It's a lot.
It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
Yeah. I also got some money for shopping.
Got those new shoes you've been asking
What's
for.
Isabella? What's Isabella doing?
Hey, Isabella, you remember that pony you wanted when you were 5?
Oh,
Hey, it's okay.
she's got to sigh. Uh, and it texts Max like, "Max, get your butt over here."
Max is
Okay.
at the cyber cafe.
Harassing customers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Max is doing no such thing.
You threw it
But
He
into
is.
the table.
we can
Didn't.
say
I didn't.
we we can say
Whether he
this is
comes or
after
not, he
that.
gets
We
he gets
yeah.
a message from Isabella.
Are you going to come over there?
I guess so. It's like, how did I get a message from Isabel?
And
This
she's
is
just
before you show up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
So what happens when I arrive? Do I have to climb through the window, or do I just show up at the front door?
You can teleport. You do know where that
That
is?
that's her point. She will teleport. Woo!
oh, good, you're here. You can get the door now.
No. Are you? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Princess? He keeps knocking.
Oh, this again. Are you really sure you want me to be the one entering the door? Your dad's gonna have so many questions.
Yeah.
Okay. He's
Dad's
gonna.
gonna think you're dating her.
He's aware. I think
I
he's
hope.
gonna. Oh,
Not
he's gonna.
really. Not really.
Oh no.
Well,
He's aware
he
that
knows
they're
he,
each
he
other.
knows that you two are he knows each other. Yeah, but doesn't know
Yeah,
about
he knows we're
dating.
interested.
What are you doing in my daughter's apartment?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Who
Max
are
will
you?
open
I'm
the door.
making
It's like, "Hi, Mr. McKnight."
Uh, hi, Max, right?
Yes.
Hi,
Uh,
I. Oh wait, did you teleport in?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was the dad for a second. Sorry.
By the way, if he asks you that question, if you look at Isabella, she's gonna be like shaking her head no. It's like, no, you didn't. No, you did
No.
not.
No, I did not teleport in. I was here the entire time.
Okay, I thought maybe there was a invisiportal in there.
There is not.
Oh. I mean, that's
No,
basically
sir,
how
nothing at
sometimes
all.
we get around. Me and Kira and Ethan. And Dr. Oliver.
Huge fans, yes. I'm aware. It was incredible. But no, I was here the entire time.
Yes. Okay.
What's
Yeah, because
nervously?
good. Because Isabella's mother and brother are here.
Oh.
I straight up forgot he used to be a Power Ranger. Sorry. I remember now.
And
Well,
And now you know.
I just want to let you know, Isabella, your brother does not know I'm a ranger. Neither does your mother. We have to keep this between us.
a quick question: is Isabella hiding? Isabella, are
Yeah.
you
Like behind
hiding
the
from your
couch.
dad?
Maybe.
So he would not. So would he be aware that she's even here? Because I'm
Oh,
guessing the reason Isabella brought Max here is to tell him that she ain't here.
he
No.
he heard her say, no one's here.
She probably heard you. She probably heard her say, "Get the door," as she ran to
Yep.
her room.
Um,
Um,
please, like, I know we're having issues here, but I really need to talk to her. I also want to help out as any way I can, and here is the money for the next few semesters at Dario University. It's for me saying sorry for you know, not
She
being
would
there.
slide a note from under her doors, like slide the money under the door.
you'll hand Connor the note. It's like a message from your daughter.
I know. But honestly, we are here for I guess a New Year's Eve party as well as the Battle of the Bands. Because Kira's
Oh,
in there.
oh yeah, that's right. Eddie's band's gonna be playing. I haven't seen Eddie in a while.
And
Ah.
this is when Max and Isabella, you both get a text message from Peter.
Meeting me at my uncle's farm. Pronto.
Also,
Pronto's gonna be a little.
I was thinking about if she doesn't want us to stay the night, I totally understand. We'll just get a hotel. And he goes off.
She would text her mom's like, You and you can stay. Same with Hang on. Did I ever name the brother?
Lil bro. That's his name. Lil bro.
Nope, I never did.
Um,
Okay. She'll text that her and her brother can stay
Oh.
at her apartment.
at this
Her,
point, oh, okay, fair enough. Um, at this point, we're gonna go back. Fast forward. Peter, Max. I'm gonna say you and Isabella both teleport there, maybe.
oh yeah, the second she gets a message, she immediately teleports.
Okay, then
Well,
Max,
this
you
is my
show
new
up.
job.
Max,
Tito.
you show up, and then with Stella, right?
Yeah.
And
You guys made it.
is Kaylee showing up? You're on mute. What's with the evil look, Max? Draclin.
I'm trying all the emotes.
I still
Haley.
can't figure out how to make my character like.
Oh,
Haley.
wait, what? What do you say, Stella?
It's okay. I'm good.
Um, Peter,
Mhm.
while we were waiting for Kaylee, what you sent? Describe what you're doing.
Well, describe. I pretty much earlier. Pete's got like the overall shirt around his waist. He's got like a dirty shirt. Cuts a lot of sweat stains and other stains from like work.
Um,
And yeah,
yeah.
he just went up. First thing he did, greeted Max, gave him a good handshake, pulled him into a hug, and at seeing Isabella and Stella behind him, he's like, "Yo, hey, you guys, 3-1, awesome." It's like almost
Yeah.
the whole team. And you guys hearing the word from the others?
Never heard anything
Kaylee,
else.
are
What did you
you?
have to tell us?
Oh,
What about
okay.
Kaylee? Are you there?
Stella, I'm gonna
Um,
need your help with something. So that's two
Oh,
things I'm gonna
Peter.
show you.
Uh,
Huh?
Kaylee was talking.
Oh, sorry.
um, yeah, she's there.
All right, all right. And yourself?
Is this gonna kill Loki's computer?
Who
It
knows? We're
shouldn't.
gonna find out.
We're about to find out. Yep.
I mean, if you don't want add yourself, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm there in spirit.
I mean, it's going fine. I went through the settings. Apparently, Foundry decided to undo all the settings that makes it run better on my computer.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. I need to do a call real quick. Give me 1 second. Gonna mute.
Again?
That's the
Hang
whole
on.
thing with updating sometimes. So you guys are all there at what are you guys gonna talk about?
I'm maybe sending off another text to Ginny because like maybe our work shift ended then and we planned to go to the cyber cafe, but I have to cancel because of this ranger thing, and I'm just looking at Isabella like, man, it must be great to have someone to share all this ranger stuff in your family. I wish I could tell Ginny, but
Oh. Oh, don't worry. I have to keep it a secret from the rest of my family, though.
Well, but you got,
Including his secret, too.
but you guys
Don't-
have that in common, and it's like an incredible life experience. I mean, I don't want my dad to worry that I'm in danger, but it'd be nice to share that part of my life with them.
Oh, and Eddie, what do you send? What's the text read?
Wait, Eddie or me?
Eddie. Is KG back?
That's why
I don't.
I'm writing it out.
Okay,
So
thank
it's
you.
there for later.
All right, go ahead.
So this is just to add it in the background.
All right.
So he remembers when Pete comes back.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead.
Okay, I'm back.
Speak of the devil, he arrives.
Hey, I'm a saint.
Go ahead. Continue your role play.
So what was it you wanted to show us all?
Dang it. Okay, I guess 4 to 5. That's good, I guess. Well, it's you guys here. Here, put these on, and then he hands them each uh, like headbands to cover their eyes, and they're each in their own color. Like there's green, pink, orange, and blue. Take your pick. Put them on.
All right.
Just to see what happens, she's gonna try to grab the green one.
Hey,
See
Oh,
what
nothing happens. It's just cloth.
Max will take the pink one. It's like, take mine, I'll take yours.
Oh,
just take the pink
lovebird.
one.
All right, changing colors. I see. Yeah, he kind of nudges Max
Oh,
as
and
as he has the pink one on.
Isabella, Max, somehow when you switched glasses, because Max, you got pink, you got the green, Isabella.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All of a
They
sudden,
changed.
they change to Isabella. You now have the pink, and you have the green, Max.
Wow. Okay, so I guess it does that with everything.
It's weird. Wardrobe is essentially ruined. All my cosplays are ruined. I hate this. I
How
hate it so much.
how
all
are
right,
Don't
all
all
the
worry,
right.
Max. You can
morphin
always
grid?
rely on your natural optimism for a rosy tint.
Okay,
Here.
okay, calm down. Okay, calm down, fashion princess. Everybody, put them
I
on,
can
put your
now,
headbands on, and follow me.
I can now only cosplay as Zorro.
All right,
Good
y'all,
choice.
come on, let's go. And he just starts
All right,
like walking ahead. Oh wait, hang on. You guys put him on.
Max puts
I'm
his
wearing
on.
mine.
All right, he just like starts pushing y'all because y'all are blindfolded, and then it's like
Oh,
okay,
man.
fast forward there, and then okay, take him off, and then like in front is just like that two-story warehouse that he, Max, and Eddie built. No,
It's
I will
nice to
say,
see it finally.
yep. Now all this is thanks to this guy right here, and well, I mean, if Eddie was here, I'd point to him, but okay. Anyway, big surprise is inside.
Ooh, I wonder what you made.
I hope you guys are ready.
I'm
He
ready.
seems excited.
And above
Finally,
table,
So
I
Max.
do not.
realistically, the supplies was for the rest of us, and not so much for you guys.
And above table, I do not have the actual map
Oh,
set up, but yeah, just describe what they see.
oh,
Theater of
okay.
the Mind.
Actually, I can just share the maps on
Oh yeah,
in the
go ahead.
general chat so everybody
Yeah,
sees it.
go ahead.
Okay. So the first store in the first as soon as he opens the door, what you guys see is this. 1 second. You see scattered about some red furniture, a couple carpets, some bookshelves, some TVs in the corner, like scattered about, some plants. Obviously they're all berry bushes because it's his uncle's farm. And you see a little gray platform with a speaker and a light. That's a little stage. And he goes, "Well, welcome to Ranger HQ. This little thing me and Max made with Eddie's help."
Nah, this is all you, man. I merely just helped lift some of the
Dude,
big
I
stuff.
could not have moved I could not move as much lumber as you could, so that was a big help.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
At
and he like looks at
Our own
Isabel and like,
HQ. Nice. It'll be
and
cool to hang
at
outside
this
of.
point, Eddie, what is the text message? You get text messages from Eddie, Peter. What does it read? Does it read the "can't make it, tell the princess to meet me at the mall"? Is that it?
Yep, that's it. That's all it says. No
All right.
further context given.
Uh,
"Oh man,
Also, Kaylee, if you want to add yourself to the scene, that's fine. Kaylee?
And I'm gonna say that he texted Pete to tell this to Kaylee because he only has Pete's number.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Pete, like, hey guys, here's Eddie's number. Shut up,
like,
God! Here comes Kaylee with the darkness.
oh,
What does
alright.
Kaylee see when she sees the when Pete and what does Peter say when he reads this?
Oh man,
Oh, she in you.
I was hoping you'd make it." Anyway, Kaylee, I will need to talk to you in a moment, but I need to finish this tour because this is just part 1 of 2. So let's head on upstairs, guys. And he like points to like the stairs and like starts like doing an Ace Ventura walk because he feels like really happy.
And
And
Max,
then
Isabella, Stella, you all go upstairs, and Peter, if you want to talk to Kaylee about that.
yeah, I will as he goes. All right, um, Eddie couldn't make it, but he did say he wanted to meet you at the mall. Not sure what's going on there, but
Oh, jeez.
is it like
Everyone
a
wants to see
between
me.
y'all, or
Second?
I was like, is that a date between y'all?
No, no.
We
I'm
fall
not
in
sure why
love.
he wants to. I'm not sure why he wants to meet up.
Hey, he seemed really upset last time we all saw him.
Well,
Could
what
you just let
happened?
him know that we're thinking of him?
Well, what happened? I mean, I wasn't. I mean, I wasn't here. I was kind of caught up with exams.
Well, at the ship, he was alluding to maybe knowing something that we didn't, and he was doing his whole loner act and trying to handle something big alone, and just I don't know. We said we were there for him, but he wasn't hearing it. So maybe if he's more comfortable talking to Isabella, you can just let him know that we're here for him too.
It's okay. It's a little kind of disappointing, you know. I, but
I know we've
fair
been
point.
through a lot.
Fair point. Fair point, Blue. Fair point, Stella. All right.
Not
all
like
right.
he won't ever see this place. It's magnificent.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
mean, he
kind of
helped build it, right?
yeah. Plus, I got a little stage set up for him for his band to practice, and he points to a little great platform with the speaker and the lights.
Aw.
At
But
this point,
yeah,
what
if he
does
wants to
Kaylee
shoot them
do?
all, you give him my regard. Oh, here, wait, before I forget. Reaches in his pocket. He has about hang on. In total, there's about 6 of us on the team, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
about 6 of us.
Yeah.
Well, unless
He,
you count like the former Rangers who were helping us. I would count Mr. Cranston.
yeah. In that case, I would, Mr. Cranston counts as 6. Okay. He
Yeah.
each hands you a key. He goes, here you go, one for each of you, in case I'm not here and you guys want to stop by.
They color coded.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, definitely would count Mr. Cranston, though I would not count anyone else. Definitely not a certain former Red Ranger
What about a
that
certain
lied to me.
former?
Red
What
Ranger.
about?
What about a Red Ranger?
Oh yeah, you weren't here. My father was a ranger.
Wait, really? Who was he?
Max, do you want to say?
Oh. Only one of the greatest Rangers that ever existed, second only to Dr. Tommy Oliver, the Dino Thunder Red Ranger.
I love
And-
that guy. He's awesome.
No, yeah. Also, apparently, Kara was the yellow one.
Yeah, Kira
What?
Force, she was the yellow, and then Ethan, I forget his last name,
James.
out of character. Ethan James was the Blue Ranger.
So cool. I
Yeah.
love those guys.
We're not even, and Dr. Tommy Oliver was the Black Ranger.
You
we
mean
don't-
you mean Eddie? You mean Eddie, not Ethan. Inside joke. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I forget
But,
the White Ranger's name. I still don't remember it.
Trent.
Trent.
Yep.
Trent Mercer.
Yep.
It's like
And-
Trent Mercer, White Ranger.
And Kaylee, when you hear this message from Peter, what are you doing? Are you gonna meet him? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just tell my father, like, I'll be there a little later.
All right.
Okay.
Um,
Before.
oh.
Oh, sorry, GM. Go ahead.
Oh no. What were you gonna do?
Oh no, I was gonna finish up the tour. I was gonna show them the upstairs.
Okay. And at this point, then, are you gonna finish the tour, or are you gonna go off, Kaylee?
I think she'll go off because she's like, it's always gonna be here. I'm always gonna have a chance to look at it.
All right. Then we'll go over to the mall.
Oh yeah. Before he gives you the two keys, like one for you, one for Eddie.
All right. We're going over to the mall. Everyone who is not on the mall at the Dario Mall, exit.
I'm trying.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, dancing for each other. Oh, it's gonna be adorably cute.
Aw. How cute.
You both should have the heart eyes one, just to have heart bubbles over y'all constantly.
Yeah.
The heart one and the angry one.
Kaylee, Eddie,
Can you
what
do
are you
both?
doing? Eddie, what are you doing at the mall? Where are you?
Eddie is gonna be standing outside of like a clothing
Hand.
store.
Aw.
All right. You see Eddie at Old Wavy.
Babe.
Old Wavy, or what kind of clothing store?
No,
I'm
it's
gonna, I'm
old.
gonna say it's something trendy. It's something like fancy and like it's something that would be like
Ambicrania and
fashionable, but for
rich.
Gucci.
yeah, like
No,
the,
Victoria's
ki- the kind of
Secret.
instead of
the kind.
aeropostal, it's called aerodynamic.
Ooh, okay.
There we go.
Hot topic.
Fencers.
All right. You see Eddie there. What do you do?
She's just gonna go up to him and be like, "Hey, what's up? Why did you ask me to meet me here?
Oh, it's you.
Is that a bad thing?"
Uh, uh, no, I just didn't think you'd actually show up. That's all.
Hi.
Anyway, much as I hate to admit, I need your help.
Whoa. Eddie Tree Puncher needs my help. And then she like gets super serious, like, wait, what? What is it? Do you need money? Like, what's going on?
Look, there's no way I'm gonna win this competition. Well, looking like I look.
She's
there's
not
no
gonna
way
say
I'm gonna-
anything, but she definitely gives him like the up down, like, mm-hmm.
Awesome.
But there's no way I'm gonna afford something like this. And he's gonna gesture into the window.
She just gets so starry eyed. She's like, are you asking me to help you with a makeover?
And just
And suddenly Eddie's regretting asking.
Fleshy nod.
All of a sudden, there's like a red lobster, a Jamaican lobster, just starts singing in the background.
Rock lobster. Dun, 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 rock lobster. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you're
I
gonna say
know
And
my
that's
something?
the
dance moves. I don't
makeup
need any help with that.
makeover music
Oh,
as he tries
what?
on certain outfits.
I just it'll be an IOU, okay? I'll pay you back.
She like grabs his shoulder and is like, Eduardo, you don't owe me anything. And then she's like, is Eduardo your full legal name? I'm kind of guessing here.
Look, I don't want to talk about that. I gotta get ready. And he's gonna pull her inside the store, and essentially I would like to be able to try and acquire a gear kit. The drip.
Oh,
The
okay.
drip. Love that.
It is on page 62 of Beneath the Helmet.
Okay. Oh, I have to get something.
The whole time Kaylee is like,
And yeah, she could basically like drag him along and decide his punk band look.
Beneath the helmet, you say?
I'm just imagining Glam's outfit from was it Metal Family?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
No,
about.
no. This is what Eddie is right here.
Bro looks like a whole sim. What the hell?
It's like a very early 2000s look.
Exactly. That's why it's perfect.
Oh, wait. It's not alter ego, is it? Or
No,
what,
this
what
is this is, this is a gear kit.
Oh,
Page 62 under
oh,
it,
ah.
the
Yeah.
drip.
Is that
Yep.
Smosh?
Yeah,
I
it's,
don't know.
it's
Oh,
definitely smart.
so funny.
Yeah, that's Smosh.
I only know him from his chin.
Wait, Wait, is the like you're in a changing room and then you show us the different outfits? Is it gonna be like a series of famous performers? Like you
Oh,
come out looking
there
like a
we go.
Beatle, and then you come out looking like Kiss,
David
and then you
Bowie.
come
Oh,
out
oh,
looking
oh,
like.
hold on.
Comes out
You
of
like
the
one
cover
outfit
like
is just
Freddie
like
Mercury.
Elvis. Like
hold
one's
on.
Elvis, Bruno
Hold on.
Mars, Michael Jackson from Bad.
It's
Looks
the
like
Yeah, the red
it's called
jacket.
the drip. It's called the
Has
drip.
on the
Yeah.
classic Freddie Mercury look, the
Oh.
tank top and the blue jeans.
Oh, hold on.
He grew
You
a
said
mustache
yes?
somehow.
He said yes. The drip.
Yeah.
All right. You spent all day shopping for the perfect outfit. How much of faux leather jacket to how to match a faux leather jacket and the right jeans and boots. You make a statement every time you step out. You gain an upshift on performance. Ooh, nice. Uh, and then I got to make that.
So yeah, and he essentially gets a flashy stage outfit.
We should have invited everyone.
Okay.
Everyone would have enjoyed this show. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Uh,
Max, every time he
Which-
wears something goofy, Max be like, yes.
Which
Oh,
and,
oh, hold
and
on.
that's
Oh,
why he didn't.
is Kaylee
hold on.
taking pictures?
Yeah,
I
is
want to roll
Kaylee-
for stealth, please.
Hold on. One at a time. Eddie, do you have do you want to call it the drip or do you have a name for it?
The look.
It's
we
it's the
can-
drip, but if you want to call it
All
something,
blue steel.
You know what? I like that reference, so yes, we'll just call it Blue Steel.
Yes.
all right.
But I'm the Blue Ranger.
Call it purple steel.
No, yeah, purple steel's
God.
way better. Do that purple steel.
Okay.
Better than Purple Rain.
Purple steel.
Yo.
Oh, please. You have to dress him up as Prince.
Purple
Yes.
steel. Eddie,
Yeah,
Yeah.
purple steel.
is that fine with you?
Yeah, that's funny.
All right.
This is what it sounds like.
Eddie just became
when
Prince.
girls cry.
Hey, well, this is Dario. Dario City is based in Duluth. Prince is from Minnesota.
Love it.
But you know, it'd be funny if Kaylee's taking pictures and sending it to the group.
It's like,
And we're all sitting like the people on those like brides shows, like judging the wedding dress.
it's like,
Princess, say yes to
no.
the dress.
Wait,
Yes.
A little
the
more
perfect-
shoulder, baby. Come on, it's your day.
This is the perfect time for for Pete to show you guys the second
Okay.
story.
I gotta refresh the page. I don't know what.
It's a miracle Max has a good sense of like dress.
Come on.
Considering his sense of fashion is
I'm sorry.
millions of
I
years.
am so sorry, you guys.
ahead of you.
Uh-oh. What happened, boss?
Yeah. Apparently, somehow I lost connection.
Oh,
So
no.
you might have to refresh. I have to.
No, I will just in case.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on.
I'm so good.
You wouldn't actually send the pictures though, because that's kind of like,
An invasion of privacy.
yeah. I was gonna
But
say that.
these are blackmail like stuff you can use. So every time you dress something silly, snap pictures like, this is for bribery.
Like, the only form of payment are these pictures.
All right. You have. Let's see here. Nope. You have purple steel.
He's got the look.
And
He's got the
Kaylee,
touch.
you said you wanted to do a snapshot of, take pictures.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it stealthily, or would Eddie want pictures taken?
I don't think Eddie would want pictures. What do you think?
You could convince them, like, hey, you need to be able to compare them once you take them off.
Oh, that's evil.
Oh my god,
Um,
I could
Persuade
roll
What-
me then.
persuasion. Yeah.
Infiltration. Roll me infiltration.
Infiltration.
Yep. 2 nat 20s. Eddie, you totally see Kaylee taking pictures.
Hey,
My
what are you
flash
doing?
is on and everything. The sound is up.
The flash goes off his first photo
Yep.
taken.
All right.
Hey, what the hell?
She throws her phone over her shoulder. Huh? Who said that? That was so weird.
It's like that video of the guy who opened his laptop and just starts playing porn. And he just shoves it away.
Yeah.
So freaking funny.
And
I'm sorry, it's too funny.
what does Eddie's think of Kaylee taking pictures?
He's just gonna be like, "What are you doing, you weirdo?" Anyway, thanks for this. This is gonna help a lot.
I totally see Eddie as the type of person to be like, "Yeah, take those pictures. They'll last longer."
I believe it.
And Kaylee, at this time, you get another text from your father. Say, hey, I need your help. I need some fashion help. Meet me at Dario City Park. You know, the park outside of Dario City.
And Eddie's just gonna, before she can even respond to it or anything, Eddie's just gonna be like, "Anyway, thanks for this. I gotta go practice," and leave.
This is the one.
It's like doesn't even take it off. He still walks out with like the tags and everything. He's like, "She'll spot me."
Fucking alarms go off.
Another 10 minutes go by squaring that away.
And
He's like, "Hey, I have a cell phone."
And Kaylee, you're at the park. You see Eddie's band, you see Melissa's band, you see the other bands, and your father comes in.
Forget that's my father. Oh my god.
Yeah, he spent some time abroad in Japan and in anime.
He's fine. He has another daughter, but it's fine.
Oh,
Wait, is that what happens when you go to Japan? You slowly start transforming into anime.
Oh, look at his hair and eyes.
I believe
And
it.
he says, "Hey, how's my princess doing?"
Hi, Dad. I just had the
And-
most fun time.
Oh, really? What's going on? Well, tell me. It's not that that the guy that's in the band, is it? That's in this battle of the bands, is it? I have to be fair, but he is pretty good, I think.
She's just gonna like stiffen up and be like, I read a book.
I
And-
read a
um,
children's book.
I read The Hungry Hungry Caterpillar.
And at this
And I
point,
only got halfway.
and at this point, Kaylee, you notice, be you know, before your father was very hard on just before the whole mind melding thing, your memories or something. Your father was very hard. Now it seems like he's a little soft on he's a little bit more lighthearted. It could be the fact that it was those memories that make you think that he was hard on people, especially punks.
She's just like, aw. He must have been going through something. That's okay.
I mean, hey, it's all good, but you have your. Even though I would love you to be a financial, you know, be an attorney, you follow your dream just like you did with your mother's, just like your mother.
She's just gonna give him a big hug and be like, thanks.
Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, and we also have some new security too. Apparently they said some kind of threat might be happening. But another thing is, there's another judge here that he gives me bad vibes,
Oh,
and he points it out, and it's this dark hooded figure.
that is no good vibes.
Yep.
Who lets him be a judge?
He's rich. He can get away with it.
I wonder who that could be.
But
Yeah,
then,
I wonder
You're
who
about to tell me
exactly
not to
him
come to
today.
school tomorrow,
He's
man.
eccentric, so clearly he's good at judging art.
The judge is Emperor Palpatine.
but
69 points.
all right, all right.
I am in the Senate.
But then he walks off. Meets with the other judges, including Kira Ford. All of a sudden, another guy shows up. This guy. As like he says, hi.
That face. That face.
Mm-hmm.
Are you by any chance Kaylee Miller?
I'm so popular today. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Hope you are. Hope you're. Hope you're. Be very cautious today. I hear something bad might happen.
He is so fearful.
And he walks off.
He's on alert. He has to be. He
Meanwhile,
has to-
what is Eddie doing?
And he's probably setting up, doing sound checks with his band, that kind of thing.
All right, fair enough. At this point, what is the other people doing right now? Before we fast forward to 6 p.m.
Definitely not going back to her apartment.
I was gonna say,
Max,
people's gonna show them like the last part of the building, if that was okay.
Yeah, we can just say that you did that off camera.
I'm just gonna show the upstairs real quick before. Like
Alright.
this was the upstairs.
Max,
I
what
see.
are you doing with Isabella?
Ooh.
I think Max is like probably like sitting near her. It's like, you're gonna have to talk to him.
No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't,
Yes, it's definitely his look right there. It's definitely
Yeah.
his look.
you can't
Yeah.
ignore.
The pants. Is that-
No,
Alice
that's
moving
cool.
castle?
That's a cooler on a table.
Yep.
Oh, I was like, is that one of those
Fancy.
kitty foam
Max.
tablets?
Yeah.
Max, what are you doing?
He's talking with
All
Isabella.
right.
It's like you can't ignore your father. You can't just every time you don't want to talk to him and like he's at your door, call me. Like if you want to say, like listen, I'm more than happy to help you, but you do need counseling.
At this point, you get a you get
If
a
you-
call. You all get a call from Zafra
Oh, dear Lord.
as he says, "Come to the ship, all of you.
All right.
Billy has something."
Isabella will grab if they're still in the little hideout. She will grab both Max and Peter and then teleport.
Eddie will sneak off backstage and teleport.
Like,
We gotta-
this conversation's not over.
Bella
gotta
did like
we
the
gotta get
more
the trend.
you assume it happens off screen stage stuff, like studying for school because we are students, and we'll teleport when available.
Well, it's winter break.
Oh, never mind. Then she was spending time with her lovely family. That's not interesting, so it's not in the show.
Yep.
But she teleports in.
Neither is school apparently.
Yes. I have some. Apparently, I have some. If you guys all want to go on the scene,
Yep. Oh shoot, that's right.
you might have to re-add yourself.
What's up, Zophram?
Yes, Isabella. Yeah. So me and Billy went over the data from the last battle. There was a lot of purple energy coming from the huge Dark Lord. That's probably the reason why he was able to get so big. But then we also, and then Billy would chime in. But then apparently we would also saw a bit of red, green, and blue energy too, and a little bit of orange.
Oh,
I think
so
he
no
might have
pink.
absorbing powers. He absorbed
No
the
pink.
grid. I didn't see that. But he might be trying to absorb your guys' power since he can't really connect in that way.
Makes
And
sense.
What does he need our power for? He's blocked off the entire Earth's grid. He's using that
yes,
to generate monsters. He doesn't need more.
Maybe
apparently,
he's trying to find a way to empower the monsters.
yeah,
Or
and
maybe
that's
just to cut us off from having any power.
Maybe.
and Billy would
Trust.
chime in. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of you know, interesting, stuff happening at the lab too. Some people say that there are some monsters there as well. Some kind of dark warriors. We're
monsters.
doing the best that we can to keep them at bay. And
Wait, sorry. Above table. It's at Cranston's labs. They have monsters in captivity.
no, just some dark warriors trying to get in, and I think they're after the dragon egg.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Continue.
Let me look. Everything okay, Isabella? As Billy turns to you, how is your relationship with your father?
Um. Mm,
Peter loudly sips on a smoothie in the background.
Isabella, I think talking about your problems might help.
Everything good?
Yeah, that would
You
help.
can trust us with your life. You can trust us with your secret.
Yeah, well, you're
I mean,
strong.
she's gonna look around to see if her father's here. It's like, did he?
No, she is not here. He is not here.
Okay.
He's
I mean,
he's giving you some space.
how would you feel if you find out that your father's really a Power Ranger and he's been keeping it a secret forever? Oh, not only that, you've been trying to call him for damn near 3 months, and no answers.
And then Billy goes up to you, Max, and say, Billy, Max, you said that you are you were part of a Ranger from the future team, right?
Well, I wasn't part of a ranger team for the future. I was the son of a ranger. He was part of the SPD task force, Squad S.
Ooh.
SPD, did you say?
I should not reveal more information, as that might break the space-time continuum.
Yes. Wait, is it by any chance anything of SPA?
Possibly.
What's SPA?
Well, basically, other Rangers like Adam and Aisha are both there as well. They're part of this.
SPA must have been the precursor of SPD. That's
Huh.
possibly one file I haven't read, but if they were the precursors, then more than likely. Give it about 2 years, it'll make more sense.
Cool.
Oh,
You'll find out when y'all are older.
also,
Yay!
yes,
more secrets.
it's getting and another thing is we have this thing called data protocol. Above table, I think that's what it's called. That they call it in once and always.
Mhm.
And basically, it's whenever us rangers need assistance, or when the Earth is in very grave threat, we send that out, and the closest rangers
Are able to join up.
yeah, and help out in their local city that they protect. And we would like to add our assistance to your guys' cause, all of us, including Dino Thunder, because we still need to get Tommy Oliver back.
God, it'd be a pleasure to meet the legend.
Oh,
That'd be
quit being a
cool.
fangirl.
Lots of cool things about that guy.
Oh, come on, we both know you like it.
I mean, we would love to have your help, but the power grid of Earth, our Earth, is still locked off to you guys. We're only
know.
able to transform because of the artificial power source that, well, Xylon is providing.
Who knows how long that will last?
And Zofram pitches in and says, "Well, we have well, apparently I have located some kind of planet. Well, I did get these powers from this one planet, and it was
In
from the
your
crystal.
dimension.
Yeah, it might be here.
So,
But another
hold
thing,
on. You're telling us you're going to send us to space?
We're going to space?
no one's going to space. But I just want to say,
Good, because I think
Um,
y'all are a couple decades a little behind
Well, don't matter
with
about
that kind of
space.
technology.
and Billy will say, well, SPA works in space.
That's very fair.
So you want our team to hunt down the crystal's alternate version that exists in
no.
our dimension?
No, not yet.
So
But
if we run out of the power that we possess, we're going to be going there to acquire that power.
Yes, but I believe Zafram has something to say. As he says, yes, that power I got billions of years ago, I made them from a crystal that was found on this planet.
How much more juice do you think it has in it?
I don't know. And Zafram looks at you, Eddie. Eddie, are you okay? Anything we can do to help?
Wait, is Eddie in his clothes? In his new clothes?
Oh, yeah.
I would say he's probably not in them yet.
He took him off like and folded him like before he teleported. He was like, "All right,
Yeah, no, like he
Wore
wouldn't
them
have been
out of
like
the store, but
practicing with
then you
them
took them
on.
off?
Well, yeah, because it's got to be a surprise when he actually gets on stage.
Yeah. And Eddie, are you after Zafram tells you this, like, what was like, what is he thinking? Like, Zafram saying, this is your team. These are your teammates. You have to trust them.
Eddie's gonna see an opening here, especially with the information they got earlier. It's just like, yeah, he must have just gotten more of my energy because I got knocked down in that last fight.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, you
Man,
also missed.
I took a
He got
nasty
knocked out.
blow.
He took a nap like So he was the princess last battle.
he was a damsel in distress."
Hey,
Yeah,
remember
Not-
that every hit that's coming for me is one that you're not having to deal with.
Eddie.
Yeah, come on, guys, we're supposed
No
to be a
one's
team. We're supposed
blaming
to
you, Eddie.
coordinate.
yeah.
Eddie, man,
Yes.
come on.
You can trust
I
your
mean,
You,
I've
you
teammates.
fallen
gotta
in
fight
battle
me
more
back
than the
up.
others.
Get a call out for some, man. We're a
Yes.
team.
Eddie, these are your teammates, and I want to let you know when I created these morphers using this ancient energy that apparently is tied to the morphin grid, which is spread out through multiple universes, I guess. But the thing is, we sealed the Dark Lord in a dark orb about 30 years ago. From today, he was released in my universe. Apparently, I was the only member of my team that that I discovered. Yeah, well, he was the only. I was the only member of my team that was still alive then. So I was all alone. And Billy chimes in and says, 30 years ago in our universe, a Z wave happened. Andros, the Red Ranger from space, broke Zordon's tube, unleashing the lights of Orion.
Must have
I think,
been. Must have caused some sort of chain reaction across dimensions.
I still don't
yes.
understand exactly how the alternate realities are connected. If
Well,
they rely on each other in a way, it's very possible that's what caused our reality's rift.
it could, but also, Billy chimes in, but also, you said, Zafram, that, the Dark Lord was imprisoned in a shadowy orb billions of years ago. It seems like about right when my mentor Zordon apparently was had to be sealed in a alternate reality. I above table I forgot in a time stasis. And I was looking into this Earth's history, especially around the Altarians. Zafram is on in this universe too, but he was the one that we fought, known as Lord Zed.
So wait, are you telling us that our leader would have been a bad guy in this universe?
Wait, what?
Uh, your your mentor here was a bad guy in this universe, and with that, you see Zafram look kind of frowned upon. I'm sorry for what my doppelganger in this universe did. And then
You didn't choose that, and none of it is your fault.
Yeah, it's an entirely different you.
yes.
You're both your own
And
person.
I'm thinking that the Z wave being unleashed might have weakened the Dark Orb, thus the Dark Lord escaping from his prison.
This sounds about right. Timing matches.
Well, all we have to do is imprison him again.
It might not be that easy.
So you're saying we should eliminate him? Is that what you're suggesting?
I don't know. He's very powerful. He is very, very powerful magic.
You guys are gonna have to be ready to do whatever it takes. You know that, right?
Even sacrifice ourselves if need be.
Here's the thing, though. Just because it's the right thing, just because it's an easy thing to do, doesn't make it right.
And
We have to,
Eddie
we have to go about the
Zafram,
right way of things because it's good. Right?
and Eddie Zafram looks at you and walks over and says, "Listen, you're a good warrior, but you gotta remember, this is your team. You have to do what you can for your team. Count on them.
I know that.
Just like
You don't need to tell me. Anyways, we should do everything we can to prepare.
Speaking of prepare, Max pulls
Kaylee.
out his pocket and he hands Eddie his cell phone. I broke my wall for this.
No,
Keep
Eddie has
it
his cell
on.
phone. It's the alarm clock.
Oh!
No, I thought it was his phone inside.
No, he got it. He has his phone. It's his alarm clock that he put inside the wall.
Oh, so in that case, Max just pulls out a whole alarm clock. It's like, by the way, I found your alarm clock. You should use it to keep yourself awake at a very specific time, you motherfucker.
Oh, I was
Well,
wondering where
calm
that went.
calm
We can
down.
find it.
In your wall.
It's like covered in like drywall dust.
Looks at Max with the most like oblivious stare. Like, where'd you find it? It's like Max. Like,
Is this the reason why you've been sleeping on my couch for a while? To get some sleep?
maybe. Max
And
is really
Kaylee-
shyly
on
blushing,
cue.
like,
As if on here the alarm starts going off and it's just talk radio and it's just like, this is all monster sounds radio all day long.
And
I don't know why. When you
Kaylee,
said talk radio, I thought NPR.
and Kaylee, you were at the event with Eddie, like saying, like you were there. Eddie was setting up. He probably was oblivious to anything that was happening. Probably didn't notice the extra judge there. But what did you? Are you gonna say something of what might happen?
Yeah. Everyone's kind of been saying something bad might happen. And there's this
Wait.
strange guy with like some hood.
Who invited a guy in a hood to be a judge?
That's ominous.
Like, he's
Um,
not even a notable figure. Like, who invited him?
Sounds like I'm gonna have to be putting on 2 performances.
Eddie. Oh no, actually, everyone, give me an alertness check.
Okay.
Well, to be aware
Alright.
that this is the Dark Lord in disguise.
He could just be an eccentric dresser. We don't know.
Oh wow, all low roll.
Well, I
Wait, what am I rolling?
Alertness.
Alertness, sorry.
Hold on, my computer is going slow. Alertness.
I don't even know
Oh,
what I got.
Yeah, I got it.
Ah,
Damn!
I got a
oh, man.
19.
I can't see what I
wow.
rolled.
You got a 24.
Yeah, I couldn't
I
see.
got-
Okay, I got an 8.
Yeah,
Damn.
I can't. I can't see my.
You
You
guys
got
can
24.
remove yourself if you want to.
There's
What?
too many people here. Someone remove
Yeah.
Zafram.
Yeah, so it looks like you got a 24 by rolling a nat 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, well, yeah,
I have a 19.
yeah,
I have
19.
I got an 8.
I got a 15.
Eddie,
I outrolled y'all.
Stella, and Eddie, Stella, and Max, you see Zafra like intensely, like, pondering. It could be. Oh, no, it couldn't. I don't know. It's
Boy,
possible.
did that be the Dark Lord
Did
in
you suspect
disguise?
something? Please
He-
tell us. We need to be prepared for anything.
It might be the Dark Lord, so be prepared.
What a shocker.
As
Like he
we
doesn't try to interfere in our lives already.
Hold on. I'm going to say, well, at base, to be prepared, I'd like to attempt a weapon modification.
go ahead.
All right. So I'm
Okay,
going to
I suggest some of us go there before the performers even show up and find good places to hide in case. Maybe up in the rafters.
Yeah, as we are all then going to
Well, my dad
As-
might be there for safety reasons, just in case anything goes down. So maybe
Nope, I fail. Okay.
they can help him out.
as we
I think-
fast forward to 6 p.m. It is
I think
the start of the Battle of the Bands.
Okay, at least 5:30, I would have shown up and
Oh yeah,
with stealth as a Power Ranger hide somewhere in the building.
Yep,
Probably up
everyone,
in the catwalk.
Yeah, everyone actually just you do what you do. Some of you show up early to like scout it out. And
He definitely arrived early and like is with his dad, like doing safety checks.
and above table you don't have to I have a lot of NPCs that I'm gonna show up in here and you don't have to be on the scene, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to be putting your character on scene right now because there's gonna be a lot. But it's Battle of the Bands, and you see Archie Miller up there, and welcome Dario City to the Battle of the Bands. It's our where'd everyone go? It's our first ever
Where everyone go?
Battle of the Bands here, and let's meet our lovely guest judges. It's one of them is obviously me, Archie DJ Miller, and the crowd goes wild. And next we have our next judge is Paula Absheen, and
What?
she like waves from her podium.
That's funny.
Paula
Um,
Absheen.
No, Paula Absheen.
I love her.
Do we know her?
Kaylee might.
She's like on American Idol.
Well, it's this universe.
Is she the British lady?
Paula Abdul.
Like
No,
the
no.
British lady?
She's American, and she was like the nice judge.
Yeah, it's
The only other female on there that spoke more than Simon.
I don't know. I thought Simon
Yeah,
Pegg was the best.
Okay. It's this universe's Paula Abdul, but Paula Absheen. And then the next judge, as we have two guest judges, I guess. Kira Ford, and Kira Ford shows up and does the rocker pose. And this mysterious judge, oh, how very mysterious is he? As
Oh.
The audience doesn't think it's strange they're not announcing his name.
Literally.
It's a gimmick.
it's a gimmick.
He like looks at his dad like, who is that?
All right, and I'm gonna roll to see who goes first. Actually, as we have our band mates right on stage here, we have Rilix, we have Venom Face, we have Bully Beaters and Metal Apocalypse. And you see Melissa just um throwing up rocker hand signs, and you're just like,
Boo.
yeah.
Boo.
What's Eddie's band do? And you see Eddie up there, and then you
All
see his,
decked out in his new outfit.
The drip.
along with his bandmates, and he say, yeah, we're and Eddie's gonna Eddie, your lead singer, is he your best friend or?
I'd say that Eddie is like decently close with his bandmates, but it's more of like a professional relationship.
Yeah, and he says, hey Eddie, we're gonna do this, right?
Yeah, man. Although,
Yeah. And he does a
feel
fist
like-
bump to you.
yeah, I feel like we need something special to kick it up a notch, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. What do you think?
Cocaine. Cayenne pepper.
The drummer's always ready with cocaine. Just like
Give me a
lines up the drums, like,
constitution check.
Wait,
Not doing cocaine. Eddie's gonna scan the audience, then kind of a little devilish smile will play on his face. He's like, I think I got an idea. I'll be right back.
The
Ooh,
bass is like, the only Coke I do is Coca-Cola.
okay, we are going to roll a d4. And Eddie, remember, you give me your roll privately to,
Yeah.
give more suspense.
the drummer.
Set myself to private.
The drummer's
Ooh.
like, the only coke I do is hard crack.
hey, yo.
As then, all right, our first band performing tonight is Venom Face.
A single
Uh,
clap off.
Just like cricket noises, like.
Ooh,
A baby crying.
as they do their first performance is really good, and just like and the crowd loves it. They're just they're really
Yeah.
enjoying the show.
The baby starts like clapping, like. It's like it's no longer crying. It's embracing the rock.
And then he brings up the next band. He announces next band. Oh, that was really great! Great job, Venom Face. And now warm Dario City. Welcome to Bully Beaters.
Eddie is like halfway through weaving through the crowd at this point. He's like, shit. He's gonna pop up beside Kaylee and be like, no questions, and just grab her and pull.
All right, roll that performance check.
So this is gonna be having Kaylee lend assistance.
And I believe you have that purple steel.
Purple steel for an upshift. Pete's dad's bass guitar for an upshift. Lend assist for an upshift, and I have edge because I have the artesian.
All right, roll it.
30.
Holy fuck!
Whoa.
Wait, why is
Spend that story point. Spend that story point.
No, that didn't roll properly.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
Where are the other dice? That didn't roll properly. Hold on, let me try that again.
Wait, what'd
Yeah.
you get? It's a private roll.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like a prayer roll for me too.
Yeah, it
didn't-
is a private roll.
It did not roll properly though.
He probably like tripped on the way up to the stage.
Just
believe
full
it.
on face plant. Just
Like it's been a long day.
Yeah. Like- like that is max. It's like
Oh.
That's better.
Yeah.
I still can't see it.
Me too.
Oh
No, because
yeah.
he told me to roll private.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's to keep it more suspenseful.
Ah,
Okay.
boo, boo.
I see you
That is-
calling up Kaylee on the stage, and I'm like, I didn't know she went to rehearsals.
As you
That is
see
a
this,
crit, though.
yeah,
So that should count for something.
you see this, and apparently, at first, it was going a little a little quietly, but they're trying to get into it. All of a sudden, you see a huge crowd roar, and they're yelling, "Yeah, awesome, awesome!" And Kaylee, give me an alertness check,
Alert.
as well as Eddie, give me an alertness check with edge.
Oh wait,
Pete
did I
looks
have
to
to
his
roll with
dad
edge?
like, and he points to Eddie before. He's like, "That's what
Oh,
really."
I'm still,
Um,
I'm still such a private. I'm gonna reveal that one.
Yeah, Eddie,
Nice.
Eddie and Kaylee, you all see, you both, Kaylee, you see your dad, and he's smiling, and he's also getting into this music, and you definitely see that he's getting into this music, Eddie.
Okay.
Uh,
Hardcore!
Does he
Hardcore!
and
happen to
then
like judge them
the
extra
next,
hard so it doesn't look like he's favoring his daughter?
no, he's getting into it, and he's not really fit. And then the next band member for this is none other than the band member that actually has their own album, Metal
Max is-
Apocalypse.
Max has brought a whole crate of rotten tomatoes. It's like, all right, guys, let's get ready.
And
As Kaylee is like walking off stage, I'm assuming she passes Melissa. She'll
Yeah.
just give her like a small little wry smile and be like, "Don't choke," and just
Oh.
walks away.
we actually have our own and Melissa goes and says, we actually have our own well, we're not going to choke because we actually have our own album.
As Eddie's walking off the stage, he's just gonna be like, make sure they don't figure out it's auto-tuned.
Haha, Eddie. And she actually has a couple but seeing that seeing how that she was do it, Eddie, because of that starting remark, she knows that there's something up with you.
Hmm.
It doesn't activate yet, but but she gets 2 upshifts, and she's specialized because she thinks she's better than you.
Max is throwing rotten tomatoes at her. It's
I'm
like,
sorry.
stage! Get off the stage!
You're gonna hate this, but
Oh no!
Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun.
that song was okay. Was good, and it really riled up the crowd. But this song is really riling up the crowd. As no wonder. Oh no! Oh, they're definitely gonna win because they actually are a decent band.
Damn! Boo!
Food.
Max is gonna start throwing
I
rotten
was in the
tomatoes at the
rafters like,
audience.
man,
Like,
how'd Eddie
it's
let
like-
that one go?
like, screw you guys, you don't know good music.
And
He's
then
just silently shaking his head.
as the crowd goes off the stage, and Eddie, Melissa looks at you. See, told you we're better than you. You have no talent.
This is only round one. Don't count yourself as a win yet.
Sure. You keep saying that, and then uh Archie gets on stage and says, "Oh wow, that was really something coming from professionals or semi-professionals, I should say. But the last but not least, Relics."
Forgot about them.
It's like, honestly, they don't even matter to us. It's like, oh, yeah,
Oh
Relics.
wow! So
They were,
do what? Yeah, as
please tell me they
they
wrote that in there.
apparently that song was the best. The last song was the best one, and Relics gets on stage and they're like, "Oh man, getting booed and they're sucking," and that's rolling a 1 on D20.
Wow.
Yeah. Uh, and so the after that, that was just round one. The judges come in and they're deciding. Um, what's everyone doing? It's an intermission now.
Eddie's essentially trying to like get himself pumped up for the next round.
Hey,
I'm still tucked away in my hiding spot, and just like with binoculars, bird watching the crowd.
Pete is like
Yeah.
with his dad, like near the corner of the stage, just make sure everything's safe.
I bet his dad is just like, "Hey, is that my guitar?"
I'm also
No.
keeping an eye on the weird.
Yeah, no, Pete's like,
Stella,
no.
give me an alertness check,
On it.
and you can use your special ability.
Oh, I
and
think it'd be
make-
cute. Like,
Oh, so okay, so I would roll with edge because of my
Eureka.
I'm
Yep.
spending an idea point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All of a sudden,
Not
a
great.
presence is hovering over you. Is this guy?
Wait, from behind me?
Yeah, from behind you.
Zach Taylor,
This guy.
he back.
Oh wow.
I'm up in the rafters, like on the catwalk.
Yeah, and he is there too. Hey, you keeping a good performance? And you can add yourself to the scene if you want to.
Oh, okay. I pretend to talk to an earpiece. I'm like, we've got an intruder on the catwalk. Can I get stage management?
Easy there. Don't worry. I'm here on Billy's request.
I pretend to talk to the earpiece I don't have. Like, belay that order.
Good job with the earpiece.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. What did he just say? I didn't hear.
Good job with that earpiece. Really.
I'm like, so wait, you're here on Billy Cranston's request.
Yeah. Thought maybe you guys could use some legendary help. Us Rangers have to stick together.
I go for a handshake. I'm like, happy to have you aboard, and I'll fill him in on everything that we know and suspect so far.
Yeah. I'm not trusting that new guest judge.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the classic suspects.
Yeah. I'm thinking he might be after Kira Ford.
Kira? Well, we can't, punish what hasn't happened. So until he actually does do something bad, we have to give him the benefit of the doubt that maybe he's just eccentric.
Yeah, that's true. Also,
but vigilance is great, so stay with me.
Yeah. Also, hope thank you. Also, you're welcome for passing that bill.
Who you are?
Yeah,
I
I'm
knew I recognized you. Hey,
descendant.
thanks, man.
I'm descendant.
Well, wow. Quite the resume. Power Ranger and Senator. I
Uh,
elbow him, and we focus on the mission.
and he gives you a does that 90s handshake style. I don't know, like
I've seen enough
fist bump
television to
and
match his handshake.
yeah. All right, fair enough. And what is Kaylee doing? And you can exit scene out.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Kaylee, what are you doing?
She's like, I guess, hyping Eddie up and being like, "Yeah, you fucking got this, man. Here, drink some water."
At this point,
You're gonna need
you
to come
guys can
back
both
on stage
add.
with me with us though. You're adding you to the lineup definitely hyped up the crowd.
And at this point, you guys can add yourself to the stage.
Wait, everybody or just Eddie?
Eddie and Kaylee.
Okay.
And you,
that's not the emotion I
Melissa
want.
walks up to you. Are you sure, Eddie, that Eddie, you know you'll never win with bribery from the judge?
I'm not you. I don't bribe judges.
Who says I'm bribing judges? The crowd loves me. I mean,
Yeah, how many of them did you pay to be here?
I didn't pay nothing.
We all know you'd
But
be nowhere if it wasn't from you riding off of my back.
I
Just because you
told you
managed to steal the band and make it your own. Just as
You
soon as we were
left
doing
it.
well, you tried to kick me to the curb because you didn't want to share the spotlight. This ain't happening another time.
Listen, you really hurt me back there, okay? Derek, as he points to the drummer of that band, Derek actually was there.
Don't think
I mean,
I don't know about you two. Nothing he says matters in this case.
really? Are you sure you
Drumroll.
don't love me? The reason why you actually joined up this band?
Please. Every day I have to see you again is a nightmare.
I mean,
So
the
like the
reason
way
why
Did
we
you say
kicked you
something
out,
like you never were a team player?
the reason why we kicked you out, you never were a team player. And I think you might still have feelings for me.
oh, Eddie, prove her wrong.
As
The only thing I feel for
do
you
I,
is contempt.
as are you sure about that? Because yeah, there we
More than sure.
go. As this is what she's feeling right now. She's worried that she might find out her true reasons for joining Battle of the Bands.
She misses you. I'm treating this like a telenovela. Just like, oh my.
What
Oh
does
yeah.
Kaylee see in this?
What do I see? Wait, do I see
Yeah.
every? Well, yeah, I'm like right next to him, aren't I?
Yeah.
She's like, oh my god, drama.
No, I'm just standing right there while they're having like this meltdown, and I'm like, I get to be on stage.
And
I think she's just going to be like, all right, that's enough of you, and just kind of like usher Melissa away, like you're done here.
just remember, once he's got what he wants, he's gonna drop you. And she whispers this to you, Kaylee, as she leaves. All right, what are you guys doing?
And Eddie's just gonna be like, I need to practice and storm off.
All right, you guys can leave, and all of a sudden, Archie Miller gets up and says, "Well, everyone, we certainly had a fun show. But the second round, the only 2 people can go up to the second round and win the Battle of the Bands. Who will that be?" As he announces, the 2 winners are Metal Apocalypse and Bully Beaters.
Yeah,
I'm back. What did I miss?
Eddie's band is in the finals.
There was also a scene where the ex confronted him and is like, "Hey, you weren't open to us as a team, and so our team failed." And it's very foreshadowing of how he's not working with a team on our team.
But I just imagine Max like he missed like returning on time to Isabella, so he came back with like confectionaries. He's like, "Oh, here you go. I got you something. Got you cotton candy, pink. You know, your favorite."
Isabella, what do you say to this?
She'll grab it and was like, "Oh, thank you,"
Mm-hmm.
Isabella
and then
She only
start
collected-
aggressively eating.
and Isabella, Kira is right next to you, and she says, "Hey, everything okay?"
Continues to stuff her face even with more cotton candies.
I've been
Listen,
trying to talk. I've been trying to talk to her
listen,
all week. She won't open up.
I
It's a
know,
constant competition of who's more neurotic, Isabella or Eddie.
listen, Isabella, you have to give. I know it's going to take some time, but the thing is, I can't tell my bandmates who the reason, like what I am doing. It's just part about being a ranger. But the interesting thing is, I think because now both you and him are rangers, that you are a little bit more, that you might have something in common. Maybe not soccer, but at least protecting, citizens of planet Earth. What was that?
Isabella's inner thoughts.
Isabella, what does she take to this?
You think I enjoyed how I found out?
I know, but we are trying to stop the Dark Lord, and that's a major threat. And he's a major threat. And us, legendary rangers, we're here to help the new generation. And that's you.
I just need some more time.
Well, when you're ready, I'll be here.
I'm going
And she'll
to
just like squint her eyes at him.
What?
the first up, it is Bully Beaters on stage for the finals. For their
Oh, look
song.
at he's back. Max trying to get away from that.
Eddie, your turn. And you're
Yes.
angry. You get a downshift.
No,
Eddie,
I'm not.
give me an alertness check. Eddie, give me
Alertness.
alertness. And Kaylee, are you on stage as well?
Eddie's kind of expecting her to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Or well,
Hold on.
I'm gonna give this to you.
I have
That
advantage points and someone assisting me. What could I roll? Alertness?
Are you doing? I'm gonna say roll another d20.
Okay.
No. Eddie, roll alertness
Okay.
check. Yeah, another d20.
Another
That's right,
D20
it's with edge. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I forgot to.
Yeah, it's fine.
That would be 10.
Yeah. You know that guitar Peter gave you?
Mm-hmm.
That the one that you're holding is not it. It was switched.
Yeah.
And apparently you see it's with the guitarist of another band, Metal Apocalypse.
Does Pete notice this?
She stole it when she snuck in.
What are you gonna do? Metal Apocalypse is right there.
Well, obviously, Eddie's gonna confront them and be like, "Hey, that's not yours."
Oh, sorry, and he gives it back to you.
It's not even mine.
Technically, it is.
And then Eddie's gonna get back up on stage and he's gonna approach the microphone for a second before performing and just be like, "Those of you who know me in the community know that punk rock isn't just music; it's a way of life, and we're here to show you that that way of life isn't dead." And I'm going to use that to leverage my one of my other influences, my local legend and my history. Pull off
All right.
one more uplift on performance.
All right, let's do it.
Go, Eddie. Do it.
And I'm
Private
assuming
roll.
Kaylee's still lending assistance.
Yes.
Yep. Private roll, of course.
Oh, I think I forgot to put it. Oh no, it still is.
No, yeah,
Holy shit!
oh wow! And the crowd definitely goes wild with that. And how
I need
describe
to
it?
reveal that.
Yeah.
How do I describe that? Is we just
No. Hold on. Don't reveal it yet.
okay?
Yeah.
I'd say it's just like none of you have ever seen Eddie put this much effort into anything in his life.
Not even fighting for his life.
Not even fighting for his life. If anything, he seems a little too reckless with that. But like, no, just like a stellar performance. Oh, the whole band is going nuts. Kaylee's even on stage performing with them. Like, it's just like the energy.
Cool.
And all of a sudden you see Archie. Oh wow, what a performance! Nice job, bully beaters. Can Metal Apocalypse beat that? Let's see, as they did get scored pretty well. So they get on stage, and as you guys can walk off stage then. And what do you do when you see her, Eddie?
He is still in just like the moment of the performance. Like, I think he doesn't even like notice she's existing right now. No matter what happens, Eddie won.
Um,
Even if he
And-
loses in his mind, he's won.
and at this point, you see Melissa blush when you know when you didn't even notice her. When she didn't, because she wanted you to notice her.
But like, nah, Eddie is living in in the moment. I'd say he's even like celebrating with the rest of his band, including Kaylee.
Yeah, and at this point, her hang up is she's still not over you, and it cancels out her specialization and her 2 upshifts.
Whoa.
Ooh.
No, wait, no, wait. Oh no. Just cancel out the 2 upshifts. Never mind.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
Yep. As you know, it does a little bit better, but not as better as the last one. It wasn't as good as the last one. So, what can you do? As she goes off stage and exits, and as the judges collaborate, and all of a sudden, like, and a couple of them agree with like who won this, and I'm going to reveal Eddie's,
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal it right now.
yeah, I already
Look at
did.
that roll. Okay.
And this is what she rolled.
Oh,
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 wow.
that's crazy.
One off the crit.
To be fair though, I had 4 upshifts. I reached the 2d8 roll.
That's awesome.
So you had 1d10, 1d12, 2d8s, 1d6, 1d4, 1d2, plus 2d20s. Like, you went for the fucking stars on this one.
I am
Oh, yeah.
really good at one thing outside of combat.
Yeah, you're super good.
I
And-
stacked every
Out of
possible
all those
bonus I could.
dice, I'm surprised out of all those dice, you only rolled a 26.
All right,
Right?
let's get going. And at this point, you see, they're and a couple of them agree with one answer, but then the other judge is not agreeing with it, and like they look, and then all of a sudden they say they're all in agreement, but one of them is still unsure, and that is Kira Ford. As Archie Miller gets on stage, gets up there and says, "Well, looks like we have and right when he's about to announce Metal Apocalypse, as he says, we only can have one winner here, and that is Metal Apocalypse, everyone. But it's weird because everyone is not chanting Metal Apocalypse. They're doing something else. They're doing an encore of Bully Beaters.
Bully beaters, bully beaters,
And
bully beaters, bully beaters, bully.
And-
not forever.
And at this point, Kira said, "Okay," gets up and just says, "Okay, first off, it wasn't unanimous. 3 of us knew who won. It was Bully Beaters. This guy," and she points to the guy in the hooded cloak, "is the one that actually tried to manipulate us. Somehow I felt some magical surge in me that tried to alter my way of thinking." At that point, the Dark Lord the hooded figure reveals himself to be. Oops. My bad. It was
Like,
my bad.
oh my!
My
I've
bad.
been found out. Oh,
My
no.
bad.
Was it little?
Oh no! Who could have guessed? Hey, Gabagoo! It's the Dark Lord. Hey, Gabagoo!
The shoulder pads make more sense.
At this point, the Dark Lord the hooded figure reveals himself as the Dark Lord.
Yes.
And teleporting in his hand the Zeo crystal. As he says, "Well, looks like to me you have amazing grid power." And as he's about to rush in to turn Kira Ford into a monster, another person comes in and does this hip hop tornado kick.
Hip hop tornado kick. Hip hop tornado kick.
Hip hop keto. Hip hop
It's
keto.
keto.
Hip hop keto.
Is that what he uses as combat?
As he rushes in and just like kicks the Zeo crystal out of his hand and comes in between Kira Ford and the Dark Lord and says, and as this happens, the Zeo crystal just like falls to the ground and shatters. This corrupted Zeo crystal just shatters into a million pieces. And then this guy says, "Ha! Looks like I still got it, baby." And the Dark Lord, with just a sliver of the Zeo crystal in his hand, all of a sudden grabs Zach Taylor and says, "You have even stronger energy," and places the Zeo crystal, the shard, on his forehead as it absorbs into his skin. And Zach Taylor now, what's going on? Ah, ah.
Wait, he was just gonna shove a whole crystal into Kira and that would be enough?
No,
It was like,
no. He wasn't. Please tell me you can see this map.
Yep.
If you go
Not
up.
yet.
Oh.
Yep.
Needing 2%.
I see it.
There we go. I see it now.
As
Crossroads.
all of a sudden, this guy who shows up and now has some corrupted Zeo crystal in him, is wincing in pain. But apparently, this guy defended the yellow Dino Thunder Ranger, a ranger not on his team, but yet still a ranger. Because in general, all rangers are on the same team. They're all here to help, no matter what.
Hey, look, it's Zach Taylor.
And Eddie, all of a sudden, you get a vision in your mind's eye as this purple fog, this thick purple fog roll comes around. And you see an silhouette of some kind of snake-like dragon in there. And then all of a sudden it burrows down on the ground and then appears above the fog looking like this.
It's about time.
It's your dragon, Eddie. And as this happens, all of a sudden, Zach Taylor transforms into some kind of this. Like a skeleton woolly mammoth.
Oh my god, that's a Digimon.
Oh, I don't see anything.
I know. I was thinking about woolly mammoth, but a skeleton one would look a lot better.
I just recognized the art and I was like, oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
so
That's still pretty cool, though.
I mean, it was the only badass woolly mammoth I could find. But all of a sudden, you see not only Billy Cranston, uh, Kira Ford, and Connor McKnight all helping other people leave the park away from this monster. And Isabella, you see your father Connor say, look at you and say, "You got this. We'll we'll do our part. You do yours." As he issues his own family out of the park, except for you, because you're a ranger. What do you guys do? You are all unmorphed, and here is the order that you will go in when you do your morphing sequence: red, orange, blue, green, pink, and purple.
Okay.
All right,
I
do
think
that
it's morphin'
call.
time.
It
It's
is
morphin' time.
Can I?
Theater- Yep.
What?
This is just theater of the mind morph.
Okay. Sweet.
I got other tokens on this field.
Quite big.
That is a really big map.
Yeah. Well, it's a Zord fight.
Nope. I'm looking
Are we
forward to
fighting
this.
in our swords?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Just hold on. So you guys gonna do the? You're going morph, right?
Yeah.
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 All right.
Nope.
Say
I'm
the if
specifically already in a hiding space, so
yeah. I
I
mean,
think we are
no one's
outside now.
yeah. You're outside. No one's around. You guys can morph.
Okay. If that's the case, Pete's gonna like pull out his morpher and then say, Dragon form power up, Drake, red fire Drake, and then and he's gonna tell the others.
No. It's red Drake power up.
Okay, red Drake power up.
Orange.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Orange Wyvern. Orange Wyvern power up.
Orange Wyvern, power up.
Stella.
blue colotl, power up!
Max.
Green infantry, power up!
Pink or Isabella.
Pink Hydra, power up!
Eddie.
And then finally, Eddie, of course, strikes a pose. Purple Basilisk, power up!
Eddie
About-
discovered his
Good trip.
dragon.
About time you discovered your dragon. Jeez.
You're holding us back, man. I'm just kidding. We love you, man.
All of a sudden, as you guys do this, this guy starts rampaging over here, and apparently gets even bigger.
Whoa. Guys, I think this is kind of outside our jurisdiction.
We're gonna need more firepower for this one.
At this
Brilliant
point,
ship.
Zafram shows up, morphed as well in his celestial warrior armor, and he says, "Oh no, not again!" And I guess you guys are just gonna have to do 5 dragons instead of 6.
That's fine. How do we
what-
summon our dragons?
How
do we do that?
Eddie, what do you say when Zafram says this?
No, it's 6. As he just
Wait.
clenches a fist.
Wait. You know your dragon. Your armor is different. All right. So here's goes. All you have to do is say your dragon's name and come forth.
Like this. Infantry, come forth.
Yes, and
Colotl, come forth!
Pete sticks his arm out like into the sky like he's about to grab the sun. He's like, Drake, come forth.
Purple basilisk power, come forth.
Hydra, come forth!
Kaylee.
Vipern, come forth.
And almost on cue, coming in from southeast is running up the highway is a red drake. Also coming from the east is a green amphitree. Up from the way south, sort of towards Double City, flying in a orange wyvern. Coming in from the west, almost like flying at super speeds from the wind, a blue coyote.
Waddle.
Colada.
And collateral.
It's good.
And a coming up from the south again, almost like earthquake like, a pink hydra.
Oh, look, it matches your personality.
And almost, and from the north, it looks like exactly from that, or like almost exactly from maybe, you don't know, maybe it was a late reaction from the south. Maybe there's tremors coming in, it's rampaging on the ground, but the ground looks like it's jutted up, but then comes out of the ground a purple basilisk. And Zophram looks at you. All right, when you go in your dragons, and when you say those words, you're automatically appearing inside some kind of dimensional space, but yet you still feel connected, more connected to your dragon. As
This feels weird.
This is awesome.
And Peter, remember when I told you what you see when you are in your dragon? Zophram then says, "All right, all of you guys should see a pedestal."
I don't see a pedestal. It's just a pure baseline room for me.
Oh,
Is it the pedestal? It's the
Wait,
accelerator.
wait. You should see a Then you should see a platform.
That's all I have in here. It's a platform.
All right, on that platform there should be some kind of there should be your weapon, but it may look a little different. You have more connection to your dragon, seems like. More fluid combat for your dragon. And this is your martial controls.
Ooh.
It's so cool. Pete picks up his weapon inside the and steps on the platform.
Marshall Zord. But anyways, the other pedestals, you should see a pedestal. All you have to do, the hand that the arm or wrist that your morpher is on, place your hand on that pedestal. That'll allow the connection to flow and give your dragons direction, as well as issue their attacks.
You like this? Puts his hand on the thing. Ah! This is like a really bad acid trap.
And wait, let me do something here. You can all enter initiative. Oh wow, 16. Oh,
We use our Zord's initiative, right?
Yep, I totally forgot. I'm in private. Public.
Oh,
Yep, Zord initiatives.
Did you not roll?
Rolling.
Wait. Oh.
Apparently, I'm Dragon 2.
Oh, thank you for telling me that. Yeah, I totally forgot
Is that
to.
me? I don't know.
Oh,
No, I just rolled.
Okay, I
yeah.
tried rolling. I don't know what came up.
Hold on a second. No, I don't want that. Oh, never mind. Get your dragon off the screen, Isabella.
I thought
Why
I
not? We're beautiful. I don't know why it won't let me roll.
I'm just refreshing my page.
It might be under your character sheet. You might have hit it twice. And
No, no, it's not there. I know what you're
well,
talking about. It's
no,
not there.
under close your character sheet because you rolled it, right? You rolled the dice on initiative.
I hit the roll. It's like, who's rolling this? I put down infantry. So
What do you mean?
Yeah, same here. It's not doing it for me.
No,
like,
initiative.
yeah, that's what we're
Yeah,
talking about.
Oh, yeah, hit accept. Hit accept.
we are.
We are.
And then you might have double clicked it.
Nope.
Well, it rolled there because when you hit accept, you then should see a. Oh, what the?
Someone's rolled it got through.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
actually
sent
rolled.
one through, I think.
The amphitheater.
Did you roll for me? Because that
Yeah,
that is super delayed. So that's why. So we didn't solve the problem. You just
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. No, I rolled for you already, but
refreshing. Hold on.
yeah, just refresh.
Hey, let me try refreshing mine too. Maybe mine will come up.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck logged me out?
What?
Weird. One
Oh.
second. I gotta sign in again.
Yeah, it did that to me the first time.
Nope. No.
Oh,
one of these-
I must have been on break.
Should we try it again?
Oh, whatever. Just 18 crit.
Damn.
I've hit accept.
Um. Try closing your character sheet. It might show another box once you close it. Because when you hit accept, it might have. You should see another box open up as soon as you hit accept.
It was still the accept box. There was just one above my character sheet and one now below it. I hit both of them.
Wait, what? Okay, does it say, is it the colloidal D6 initiative roll on a box? Yeah, do the below one and then hit roll.
Oh, now mine doesn't work. I think the solution for now is just roll 4 people, and we'll sort this out later.
Yeah, I'll just roll for you.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll I don't know why.
Oh, I got a 6.
Oh, I got a 20.
Yep. All right. Blue, you go first. You're flying in.
Yes, and I'm piloting from where I am. I would like to use. Okay, so my coil attack, does that stun it or hold it still? Because I'm trying to basically grapple it into a non-moving target. The woolly mammoth.
Coil attack.
Because I am the feathered snake.
Is it attack or crushing coil? So yeah, roll the might.
Okay,
Yep.
hold on.
Initiative still works. I just looked at it on max and it works on max. Like I get the drop
Yeah.
down thing, but it's just like
Yeah,
with these, it doesn't work.
yeah.
It might be a permission thing. We'll work it out later.
Yeah, we'll work it
Yeah.
out later.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with my thing.
Wait.
Oh, Foundry, you are such a mess.
Did you hit the dice on crushing coil? Oh, there we go.
I
20.
did.
Yep,
Oh, it just
I
wasn't
see
coming
it.
through
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, 21 to hit.
21. Does not hit.
Really? Okay.
This is a grown monster.
Oh, grown monster, better lower that AC.
Toughness.
I do not care.
I mean, your toughness is really increased too. Oh wait, maybe I should. Do it. Yeah, that does hit. Meets it, beats it. Because I'm taking from Finster's book.
Okay.
Where's
So how do I figure out the damage?
Yeah, it should do 1 damage, 1 blunt damage.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As you come in, you start just squeezing, and describe how your dragon's doing this.
So the dragon moves through the air almost like an eel in water, and it twists around the body and the legs of the woolly mammoth, and once it's wrapped around them like a shoestring tightening, it tries to hold it down into one place, and the pressure that it puts on it also causes damage
All
as
right.
it squeezes it with a death grip.
Yeah. So 1 damage. As do it because of how you described it. I'm gonna say
And so my intention is to give any kind of advantage to my teammates, keeping it in one place.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, because of that he is stunned, and the next attack will have advantage. Or
Nice.
edge. I mean edge.
Sweet.
And that's my turn.
All right. Eddie, you are up.
Yes, I am going to have the basilisk stomp forward as it smashes on its belly over. And then quickly double
I
check.
thought. Oh, I don't know why, but I thought the basilisk was just a really big snake with a dragon head.
Are you?
I'm kind of.
I was
I
thinking
kind of like the interpretation where it's very snake-like, but it's just got a lot of legs.
So it's
I was
more
gonna say, what if it's like snake-like, but it's got like only like 2 front legs it's dragging its body across?
Oh no, I'm thinking of the type where it's like it's got a bunch of legs.
I like it. I love it. It's like a dragon centipede.
And then I am going to unleash an eye blast, which is 2 energy, 1 void, so it both gets an upshift because this is the grown form, and it ignores any bonuses to toughness. So any armor or anything doesn't count to its toughness score.
Oh, so you are attacking,
Yes.
right?
And
So
you got that
do
upshift because I'm restraining.
no an edge.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, an edge because he's restrained.
Yes.
But I should
And I have an
actually
upshift because it's an energy weapon.
Yep. All right.
Oh, that's not going to do it though.
Ooh.
Nope.
And I release some eye blasts that just explode around it.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of there and he's wiggling. So yeah.
It's like a
What all
wild
of you
beast
notice
blade.
though is that energy is kind of like the energy beams that are firing from my eyes seem kind of sus. There's something not right about that energy.
Him kind of
Yeah.
bucking makes my dragon loosen the coil and then continue to fly off.
Oh, so you're flying off?
Well, you were only giving me the advantage for the next person, correct? Or
Yeah.
the whole team?
I mean, he is stunned, so yeah. If you
Oh, well,
want,
then never mind. I'm still there.
yeah. The Kaylee, you're up.
I imagine it hits something like this out of nowhere. Like I imagine the lady just misses it and hits like something else.
Damn.
My car!
This attack is specifically a 20 by 20 blast as well.
My
Kaylee,
apartment
you're up.
complex!
You're up.
Okay.
I imagine that's the laser that just lands. It's in the chat. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Just fuck up someone's life.
It's like, my car! No! I just paid it
Why?
off!
My house, I paid off the mortgage!
Kaylee's up.
There's
Okay,
a
I'm
news
gonna-
helicopter filming.
I'm gonna fucking fly.
Oh
You
man,
know what?
you guys
I'll be right
oh,
here. Actually, I don't trust like that. I want to hit him with my range attack.
How the fuck?
Give him some space to
Mud
breathe.
slap. Mud slap.
Uh-huh. Damn.
Dang it. Okay.
Oh, you have edge.
Oh, I didn't roll with edge. No.
Wait, you have these. Wait, that is. Wait.
You rolled with
Huh.
a snag for some reason.
Why did
Yeah.
I roll with the snag?
Are
Yeah,
you
you're
on your
never supposed to
character
have
sheet?
snag when piloting a Zord.
Yeah.
There's some evil trickery afoot.
Wait. What?
I don't know
Oh,
why there's this.
if you have it set to targeting, which you have nothing in.
Oh.
Set
Yeah,
it to your
it should
animal
be
handling, so
animal
it'll at least roll the
handling,
D2.
Animal handle.
Yeah,
There
it'll
I
be
go.
yeah. Roll again. I'm gonna be fair. Roll again. Um. That meets.
Oh.
I mean. Oh. Wait. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Rats.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Let's see here. So this skull mammoth. This is going to be within 100 feet. He is going to do a brawn check.
Oh,
wait.
The whole map. 100 feet is the whole map.
Yep.
just pretty expensive. Fucking penny.
But
I'm
I'm going to
on
be fair.
him. Does he hit? If he hits me, does he hit himself?
Well, here's the thing. It's a area effect. He does 2 of these. It deals 3 blunt damage, and this is like an earthquake. Anyone who is not flying has
But I'm like not riding him, but like he's wearing me almost.
You're coiled around him.
Yeah, you coil
Yeah.
around his feet, right?
Around, yeah, on his like legs and waist and everything. And if it doesn't
Alright,
affect
so this is
him,
against
I'm on
everyone's evasion.
Okay.
17. Anyone who's on the ground, who's are you around his legs?
Okay, so I'm a snake. I am the shoelace on his legs, trying to trip him, basically.
Okay, and you're flying though, right? So
I
anyone
would
who
be
is
flying if
not,
I wasn't coiled around his body.
yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Because I'm on him, does it not hit? I'm sorry.
It will. This usually is an area effect. He's still stomping, so it doesn't affect you because you're like on him, but he's still stomping through it because your grip is loosening.
Okay.
So anyone who is not flying, does that hit?
My evasion is just 17, so if it meets it, I beat
It'd be
it.
Same here, because I
Yup.
don't think my Hydra can fly.
I don't think your
Yeah,
evasion is correct because it should be a 14 for a base sword.
Yeah. Well, unless if you have let's see here.
You'd have to boost your speed a lot to
Yeah.
get to a 17.
yeah. My
I'm at
dude, he
20
don't.
for my
Oh wait,
specialized speed.
wait. Red Ranger has increased ability. You said you wanted it to increase your speed by +2.
Yeah.
kg.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be so it would be a 16, not a 17 for your evasion.
Wasn't it? Huh. I thought
Well,
I had that right.
armor will be toughness. Your toughness would be naturally 16 plus 1 armor, 17.
Mm-hmm.
But your speed is plus, it would be 14, so 16 speed.
Yeah.
Right?
My
And what about you?
Zord doesn't have feet. He has a
Oh, are
long
you?
tail. That's it. He is
Then
flying.
yeah. So let's see here.
Okay.
Um,
Huh. Oh, I had that right the first time.
3 blunt damage for everyone who is not flying.
Okay.
Yeah, also.
Yeah, I don't think mine flies.
Mine specifically does not.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, because I don't think the Hydra has wings, but, it could. I don't know.
You've got multiple heads.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, some of them get at his wings, just flap really hard.
Yep. But you're Titanic size.
I am towering, okay?
Oh wait.
Oh, look, it's just as big as your personality.
Oh, my bad. God damn it.
What's up?
You guys should have had Edge on this. He's Titanic size.
Oh, he's Titanic size too.
Yeah. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna. You guys should have had Edge on this one. Well, because you guys all get upshifts. Because he's a lot bigger than
Oh yeah, that is a very important thing to track.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm the same size as him, 'cause I am towering.
Yeah, so you get nothing, but
Yeah.
I think out of all the Zords, like mine is the smallest.
All right. Well, hi, Isabella, you're up.
Yeah. My Zord's going to walk over here. I'll just
Dum, 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 dum,
gonna go on
dum.
this side of him, and you just see the heads go fight.
All right. Yeah. Open up
What'd you name your attack? Multibite?
Okay, so this is just be a normal. Yeah, yeah, multiple bite. As you see, like 2 of the heads go and try to nom it.
Uh. Uh. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Oh, but I believe you get an upshift on that one. Hold on. Let me look.
From what?
Combat.
Wait, so we all get up shifts or what? This is
I
Um,
know my size is towering.
This
Yeah.
We'll just use the upshift going forward.
I mean, I don't know if I get one.
Yeah.
I think we're the same size.
Yeah, you two are the exact, like nearly the exact same size. I think you might be a little wider.
what are you trying to say there, Max?
Yeah.
Listen,
What are you trying to say?
Max already made the personality joke twice.
Why you body shaming the Zord, man? Not cool.
I'm not body shaming nothing. I mean, look at me. I'm a teeny tiny guy.
Yeah, I could have sworn there was a chart here that had the different sizes.
Yeah. I'm trying to
It's
find it.
incomplete in the
You can
Ranger
name
book.
your
It's really
Zord
frustrating.
Napoleon
Oh,
because he's itty bitty.
I think Eddie's trying to say something.
The size chart in the Ranger book is incomplete, very frustratingly.
Oh, of
Okay.
course it is.
All right.
Of course.
Then we'll not do anything like that.
I
All right.
think I will find a better chart for the next time, but I think the Transformers
Yeah.
book actually has a size chart in it.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Peter, you're up.
Okay.
Yeah, because it ends at extended.
Yeah, I know. It's the word. It's terrible. It's like half the chart. It's like, huh?
Yeah.
Considering that my guy is relatively slower than most, like 40 feet will only get me up to here, I think. Yeah.
You're huge, so go ahead.
No, yeah, no, I was looking at my movement speed and like, yeah, nope. I won't be able to
I
do
mean,
much. I won't be able to move up to here. I don't
I
think I can
mean,
do an attack
you
because most of my
this
stuff is
is
like short range and melee.
you're huge. So 40 feet might bring you up to like here. Then
Really? No, I
a
was
little
measuring from.
extra movement just because this isn't the greatest grid size. So like
Okay.
yeah,
Um,
Move your
that's
dinosaur over there.
that's the case. All right.
yeah, because you guys are huge.
Ability
You gotta
increase.
remember.
All right.
Couple
Oh,
of
here
us
we go.
are
I found the
flying.
table.
All right. The heck? Oh wait, I have it on the ruler. I'm a dumbass. Whoops.
Yeah, ignore the
So then I'd be
ignore the small grid.
okay. So then I'd be right here, right?
Yep.
It's just the way it moves so slowly.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, the Drake comes up on all fours, like running, and then just stands up on its hind legs, and I go into martial combat. I'm gonna do my rending magma claw.
Um. Oh. So. Oh wait. Let me give you. Oh wait.
I'm looking at my Zord features, and it says all melee attacks get an upshift due to bestial ferocity.
So
And
you have
then
martial controls, right?
yes,
You
yes,
should not be
I do.
animal handling. You should be might.
And then
Here's the hit
Oh wait,
size
wait.
chart for everyone, by the way.
okay, what was that, GM?
So yeah, roll with might, because
Okay,
your martial controls.
okay. Also my increased ability. It says I can. Just hang on. It
Um,
says one of its premise
that
distortion.
is just like the two ability scores by plus.
Okay.
This sword feature increases one of these two ability scores, I believe strength and speed, by +2. No maximum of 15. Wait.
So a maximum of 15. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I just roll with all right. I'm gonna roll with might, and then I roll with upshift, correct?
For what?
Because that's what it says for my megafauna. All melee attacks gain upshift due to bestial ferocity.
Uh,
I
yep.
think that's the core version, which we're not using.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
alright.
just the rolling animal handling part. I forgot.
Alrighty then, never mind.
Yeah.
Let me roll my might. I hope this goes well. Hiya! Normal, no edge, right? Correct? Just making sure.
Correct.
Cool. Oh, cool. 15.
Nope.
Whack. Ooh.
Max, you're up.
Okay. Matt's gonna fly over here. Gonna squeeze right in. You know, he's tiny. He's small. Uh,
Oh, that's a lot better.
and he is going to use Clockwork Rush. So, if I'm looking at this chart right, is there a second one they posted?
Yeah, that's how our size affects your like reach and how big your actual token should be and whatnot.
Mhm.
So I'm huge. And he's what? Gigantic?
Titanic.
Titan. So I get upshift of 3? Is that what I'm understanding?
So the attacker, if he's huge. Yeah, upshift to 3, it looks like.
Okay.
That is a pretty big.
That's a huge difference. But
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I might get a upshift because I am probably a size smaller, barely.
Wow.
Wait. What am I? What's my
Wow.
size? I need to see
Can I
that.
spend a story point?
Sorry, you can't.
Ooh.
I mean,
Uh,
although, if you want, we're still
Mm,
learning. Go ahead.
mm,
Spend that story point.
yeah.
Just for this once.
so I just re-roll what to 20?
Uh, yeah, why not? Reroll that 20.
Hmm.
So that'd be 18.
Uh, nope, not gonna hit it.
Hey,
Remember,
what is
Eight.
your size, by the way?
At 21.
21.
Okay, so it looks like uh I am 2 sizes smaller, but I'm still the player.
All right, back at the top of the round. Stella.
Mm,
Okay, I am gonna continue my coil, and spend this turn also coiling. So
All
let me
right,
just roll the attack.
so I'm gonna give you, if this hits, 2 edges on everyone's turn.
if Isabella and Zax are like gigantic, does that make my Zord and
So mine's towering. Mine is the third biggest.
wait, yours is towering?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
I mean, okay, but that
Mine
makes
is
like
mine is the smallest, but only huge because I'm mostly big lengthwise.
okay. Well,
Yeah,
that
mine could probably carry Max's.
It
that
But
Uh,
does
no,
not take, and so
no.
I'll
mm,
fly off and take my movement speed 40 feet into the sky. So I'm still kind of here. I'm just 40 movements straight up.
All right. Let me 40.
yeah, Max could honestly Max's work could honestly hide on any of y'all. Like, let me sneak in there. I'm currently like midway through the Fishman Island saga in One Piece.
Back on me, I think.
Yep. You're up.
Alright. Veggie's just gonna be like, hey, down in front, stop crowding it. And I'm gonna launch another eye blast.
All right.
You're
with
just
that
staring at a
upshift-
giant pink Hydra.
If I factor in the size differences, I get an upshift 2 plus an upshift 1 for an energy attack. So that's a total of 3. I have edge, don't I?
Yep.
Or no, I don't.
No, you don't.
No, so no edge. And also remember that this ignores their armor bonuses.
Yep.
We're
Wow.
not doing well.
What is
We're not.
this is actually insane.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
are not doing.
nobody said Zord combat would be easy first time around.
Yep.
Did she
Oh,
use an upshift?
Apparently those. Yeah.
These new
Yeah.
Zords are hard to handle.
see,
and then
Apparently that eye
and then
blast.
and then I'm going to burrow underneath everyone to try and close the gap. If I can melee this thing, I'm much more likely to hit. So I'm under. I know it looks like I'm on top of everyone right now, but I'm actually burrowing under the ground.
Meanwhile, it looks like Max's sword is like buried underneath, but he's actually up high above everyone else. No,
That's the
but
case.
you're Zord.
There we
Kaylee,
go.
you're up.
You're up,
You're
Kaylee.
up.
Okay, cool. I just heard Kaylee, and I was like, oh, a computer. Okay, I'm gonna get it again.
Green.
Um,
I don't know if you got my message, but you also get an upshift from. Oh, never mind.
19. Very nice.
Oh, you got an upshift of.
You get an upshift on ranged attacks from 0G. Mud slap. Does that do energy? So you would have got an upshift from that,
Yes.
and then your size is
re-roll that.
your size is extended. So based on the chart, you also get.
An upshift of 2.
Yep.
So you get a total upshift of 4 on that attack.
damn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, with that roll, you made it.
I'm the only one that gets a
Oh.
very poor upshift bonus, but hey, I'm bigger.
Too bad the D20 just wants to screw us.
Yeah.
I had
Really?
it.
there-
No, I
and they're
had
done.
it.
We still outnumber it.
It's about to
Oh.
Okay, guys,
outnumber
we
us.
all gotta come together.
Carve the Megazord!
Now it's the Skull Mammoth turn, and he doesn't get a upshift. He just gets a downshift because he's attacking the biggest one there, and completely screwed me over.
Yep. Welcome to the club.
Actually, like,
Population U.
I don't think he
Alright.
gets a downshift if he attacks a one of the
Isabella,
equal
he
size.
attacked you. He attacked you.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
Hit
but
him.
he's no longer restrained.
Yeah, but like, welcome to the club with the rolls, because dear lord.
This
Yeah.
sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna be a whole bunch of roll-offs.
All right, my turn after that.
Yep.
All right, she's gonna go for a bite,
All right.
and I get a
One
upshift.
upshift.
Oh dear lord.
Is that a
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
story point? You gonna
Yep,
roll
yep,
that
and I'm-
d20?
Dear.
Wait. That's a
That'd be a 9 plus 6.
That's 15.
yep. Still not gonna work.
Dude, this is
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sword's
is
gonna
gonna
move
take a
slightly
while.
back as ice starts forming in its mouth, in the
Alright,
middle one's mouth, because it's the two side ones that
Peter,
bite.
you're up.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I'll still do the I'll still do my rending magma claw. Gonna move up closer and strike at it. Okay.
Remember upshift and
Okay. Well,
any.
what's my size again? Extended or?
I think yours is a upshift of 2. Your extended talking. Yeah, you're upshift of 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shift up. 2. You got it. Let's go.
Wait,
Chuck, 17. What?
wait. Is it extended?
Yeah, it's 2.
No, you're gigantic.
Was I?
So yeah,
Oh, dang it. Okay. Let
Is,
me.
is he
Yeah.
gigantic?
yeah,
It's also 2 for gigantic.
yeah.
Okay. So what
Yeah.
would that
Not
be
gonna
then?
hit. Not gonna hit.
Okay.
Do it because you guys are not getting above a 20.
No,
I
it's
mean, no.
little.
Yeah.
This is
Do it.
just for the.
That hits. That hits. I'm
Hey,
just
do you
gonna.
see how that's
That hits for 2 sharp damage.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Cool.
more
It
reasonable and
it's
manageable?
it's the dice rolls, man.
I mean,
D20 is hating you.
I mean, this is not D20. This is Forge Foundry.
Yeah, I
I
know.
would say this. I would say this is just what's to expect when it comes to like online dice rollers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, roll with the good dice. Any dice. Physical.
If I go badly on my next turn, then I'm popping out real dice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was doing that too. I mean,
All right.
might as well if I keep rolling real bad.
Max, your turn. That's it for you, Max.
I try once again for the clockwork rush. So that's an upshift of 3.
The world of.
So wild though.
But I think every time
Oh
somebody says anything,
wow! Yes,
the
that
clock.
definitely hits.
Do
Nice.
it for
And
fingers
a
on
crit.
finally.
We finally got somebody up above a 20. What are the odds?
And a crit.
Clockwork
A
rush.
crit. Max, describe what you used.
Well, this is all sharp damage. Basically, he extends his wings to a full extent and just goes at a fucking rapid ass pace and just constantly like slashing around him, basically blitzkrieging his ass.
And he is looking a little weary right now after that. Somehow time must have fast forward to you. As
If only I could use my personal powers, then I would have supercharged that attack.
you're in your Zord. You can't.
That's what I'm
Top the
saying.
round. You just
There are
saw.
stuff later that do things like that, though.
Yeah.
It was a good move.
Uh, top of the round, Stella. You just saw time maybe move forward a bit from
Very
your
interesting.
green
I'm
from a
definitely
green
gonna ask that later.
yeah.
From way up in the sky, my wings spread, and being the only feathered creature here, that my feathers shoot off like arrows, sharp with the speed of the wind, down towards the enemy. And I'm going to use feather volley.
All right. You get that upshift?
I did not do an upshift. No, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
re-roll that. Because you
Oh, wait.
are you are
So I hit
so
upshift. Yes.
yeah, you are extended. Yep.
So that's a 20.
That should be a 4. Upshift of 4 or something.
A 4?
Your extent. Wait, is it 2 for extended?
I upshifted 1.
What size is she?
Extended, because
It should have been 2.
Yeah, women
2.
2 if it's extended.
Reroll that.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I have been rolling with 0 upshift this whole time.
You're fine.
Yeah,
Either way, it hits.
yeah.
Mhm.
We are going to take that. Oh yeah, so yeah, let's do that next time because it definitely hits. One blunt
Okay, feathers
damage.
rain down like
Uh,
piercing blades from the sky.
and yeah, and it's like that. I don't know, maybe Pokemon move or some kind of anime move. Uh, just pinning him down and still looking a little weary.
That's my turn.
Yep.
Okay,
Let's see.
I'm going to pitch something here. So I'm gonna come bursting up from underground in a very Jaws-like moment to attack. Since this
Dunna,
it would be, since this would be a surprise attack from underground, can
dunna,
I argue that I should have edge on this attack?
dunna, na, na,
Do
na,
it.
na, 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 na,
Yes.
na, 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 na,
Yes,
na,
I like that. Yeah.
dunna.
Simply because the enemy doesn't know it's coming.
Yeah. Yeah. His main focus is on what's in front of him. He's not looking at you. So
Okay,
edge,
and then
I will.
I get my 2 up shifts for the size difference. Here's to hoping.
That definitely hits.
All right, so that'll be 3 damage as I come up, mauling him and biting him in the sword as it bursts from underground.
And
And you guys
there's a
hear
lot
over
of bite marks. A lot of bite marks on his um yeah, just a lot of bite marks on there, like on his legs, on his trunk, like he's looking pretty fucked up right now. Kaylee, you just see this giant snake-like dragon come up and start gnawing at this guy. You're up.
Okay. I'm like, damn, that's kind of sick. And then I'm going for my mud slap again because, like, I'm too scared to try anything else.
That is crit.
Nice.
Let's go.
4
Can't just
damage.
try anything else.
For do it. How do you use? Wait, is it? No, it's not D20. But describe how you take this thing down?
Okay. I guess. If it's like mud slap, I think it's more like using her tail to like whip fucking mud balls at this fucking thing, and eventually she's gonna like hit something pretty detrimental, like maybe the big red button that you're not supposed to click on any kind of machinery. And it's
Well,
like, oh,
this is your connection to your dragon and your beaming thoughts of what attacks to use on your dragon into its mind.
okay. I'm just like, go kill it, and it's like, all right, girl, I'm killing it,
Yep.
and then we kill it.
Just
All right,
blast
and
it to it
then
like a shit ton of mud. Just like blah.
as that final blast happens, uh, you he shrinks down to his normal size. Uh, kind of looking a little weary as Billy comes in and helps him up, and just like, you okay, Zach? Everything? And, oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have a splitting headache after this. Yeah, and Billy kind of gives you guys a thumbs up.
Max parks his sword on Isabella's. He's like, alright.
Isabella's like currently texting her father. She's like, do you see how big this is? Is this one bigger than yours? Please tell me it is.
Don't
Fail.
ask your father if it's bigger than his.
God.
Pete,
She's asking if her sword is bigger than his. Because if so, she can brag.
Eddie's gonna
As
hop out of it and it's gonna like disappear back underground. Just power down.
It's a
as
question I'll ask Max this question.
as
Yeah,
all
we
of a
send off
sudden,
the Zord.
yeah, you guys send off to your Zords. You guys go back to Zafram tells him, "Oh, you guys did great." And over these last few days, Eddie, your band won Battle of the Bands. Everyone knows it. That last judge, nothing. But your battle, your and your friends were thinking about maybe starting up this band again, taking it a little bit more seriously, like you do. And Natalie also invites the winner of the Battle of the Bands, which is your band, to play at Dario City in their gymnasium for a special New Year's Eve party. And that is where we are going to uh you know
And you can
arrive
invite
right
like
now.
6 people.
Yep. No, everyone, it's New Year's Eve where everyone's there. Jenny's there. You guys are all there. Melissa's there. Bull and Dumb. Everyone. Connor McKnight and his family are there. Billy Cranston. Everyone. As Eddie, give me a performance check because this is your band.
Performance. All right.
With
Wait,
Edge.
are we like backstage after their show, or are they on stage right now?
This is New Year's
I
Eve, 11
automatically get
o'clock.
it.
Yeah, this is New Year's Eve. We're gonna flash it forward to New Year's Eve night as it's almost about midnight, and Eddie's performing. It's doing pretty good. Not very much, but
That D20 roll, like what the hell?
yeah.
How is Wait, what was the it was a die roll with edge, but it's not showing what the other die was.
The
Probably
other die
not
is
one or
one.
two.
It's a
One.
one.
Yeah, it was a one. It was a one.
I think I should give it a story point.
You
Uh,
rolled the lowest of everything.
I'm gonna give it to you, Eddie, just because
Okay.
of the D20 rolls. On how they were
Yeah,
rolling. Yeah.
yeah, I think because there is technically a one there, I should be allowed to use a story point.
But
Yeah,
honestly,
oh.
yeah, I'm just gonna give it to you. Everyone loves your music. You loves your band. You're doing a great job. And Natalie comes up and says, "Hey, what you know? Our very own band, the Bully Beaters," and everyone's cheering. That was their latest song. What was it? Natalie's asking you, Eddie.
That was our new song, "Dragon Save the City."
Oh wow! And right after the Power Rangers saved the city with their dragons. But
You could say we were
it's almost
inspired.
midnight, you guys. Why don't you guys all we're gonna take a little quick little break, and then we'll be back here right before midnight, counting into the new year. As feel free to um RP out this session. Kaylee, Eddie, what are you doing? Peter, Isabella, are you seeing your dad?
Oh, she's seeing if he responded that her Zord is actually bigger than his.
Um, he
Well, that was
responded
2
with,
days ago.
I guess you're, yeah. He responded with, wow, I guess
it
your
reminds
Zord is bigger than mine.
it reminds him it reminds him of Dr. Oliver's.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he says. Kind of like Dr. Oliver's. Are you see your dad there, Isabella? Hey, princess.
She's just gonna roll her eyes like, why is it always that with the
I'm sorry. Do you not want to be called princess? You're my daughter.
Let's just go enjoy this.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I'm planning on staying a couple of days to help you guys out with whatever is going on here, because we still need to find Dr. Oliver.
I'm, we will.
Yeah, and I'll do my part into hopefully helping out. You turn into a fine woman, and I'm glad at least we got something in common, right?
Yeah. It sucks that I have to keep it a secret, though.
Yeah, it sucks. Hopefully, your brother doesn't find out.
Oh.
And so, you see Jenny there, just enjoying the music, dancing.
Oh no, we were together when the band was playing. We were
Oh,
like holding
yeah.
hands and jumping and
Yeah.
rocking out.
Okay.
I'm wearing like a crop top that has just a tasteful amount of underboob.
And
We're
Jenny
being like a
goes up.
little bit of a PSA couple. We're just already making out hardcore.
Oh yeah.
Not waiting for
and,
New Year's Eve.
Maybe Jenny's might not really into it because she says, so what's up with you and Billy Cranston?
He's just giving me some of my own projects, babe. He believes in some of my ideas. It's really great.
Are you sure you are? Are you sure you like me?
Babe, you're the most incredible person I know. I am in love with you. And I go to kiss her again.
She kind of puts her hand up to her face, to your face, kind of stopping you.
Okay. I respect it. I respect it. I give a little space.
Listen, I worked hard to be an intern, and then all of a sudden you show up, and I was really glad that you were able to become an intern, but now you're working with Billy Cranston on a secret project that I don't even know about. Please tell me, what is
it's
it?
It's not far enough along. It might be nothing. I'll show you when it's ready, but it's not going to be ready for a while. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
You've got some pretty interesting projects too.
I know, but at least I want to be on it with Billy Cranston. He's the best leading scientist. He discovered he was the one that helped Grid Battle Force to discover Morph X, a new source of energy.
And someday you're gonna make your own discoveries that are twice as big. I know it.
I don't know.
You got something special, babe.
I just hope you are not using me.
What? No. I liked you when you were just a waitress. And I like you now that you're a big brain superstar in the lab.
Well, I was also an intern there too. Before you showed up.
I know, and that's great. I mean, you're so talented in so many different ways. I'm just lucky that you're in my life.
What is Isabella and Max doing?
Oh Lord, that is very interesting. Especially up to that point.
Oh, she's probably
you saw Isabel talking
bragging.
to his dad.
Sorry, this is New Year's Eve. We were gonna be hot and heavy.
Oh yeah, and you guys are still. But you saw Isabel talking to her dad.
Yeah. And then she'll go over and start talking about how her story was reminded her father of Dr. Oliver's, which means hers was bigger. Her Zord was bigger. She finally can one up her father at something.
What does Max say?
Yeah, Definitely one up your father in many regards. Um, God, I'm bad at this emotional mushy-gushy stuff.
Don't worry. I should
Peter,
give you a hug.
What are you doing? You see Natalie there, and she's rocking out to the music.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pete. Um, how's everything? How's the farm?
Oh, everything's good. I kind of got done with, like, making a project on there, so that'd be cool.
Okay. Like, are you making friends at school?
Oh yeah, I got loads of friends.
Oh
And
yeah,
then, like,
yeah, yeah. Those other guys.
he points to Eddie, like, on the stage. See that guy right there? My best
Oh
friend right
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Aw.
Don't tell my other best friend. And he points to Max with Isabella. It's like, that's my other best friend.
Who I think they're like at this point are just cuddling.
Yeah.
Um, and Eddie, you see Melissa come up to you.
Boo.
Ooh.
Kick her out.
Hey, Eddie. Listen, I don't know how to say this, but
Look, just save it. There's nothing you can say that'll make a difference at this point.
listen. The reason why my band joined is I still have feelings for you. But
Look,
I can see you moved on. And I can accept that.
well, that's a surprising amount of growth for you. I hope it continues.
Thank you. You certainly have moved on too. Grown too. I can see that. At this point, Kaylee, you see Max and Melissa talking.
What?
What?
Kaylee sees this. What are you doing?
Why am I talking to Melissa?
Oh no. No, you see Eddie and
It's
Melissa talking.
Isabella for Melissa.
My bad. I mean Eddie and
It
Melissa
happens.
talking.
It's fine.
Wait, babe, no, it's not what it looks like, I swear.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Max wants to go down that road.
No.
No,
I,
he likes his manhood where
no,
it
no, no, no.
is.
Kaylee and Eddie. Let's it. Yeah. Kaylee, you see Eddie and Melissa talking.
She's like, oh, that's interesting. Anyway.
And then go off. What are you doing?
I guess I'll go over to him and be like, Happy New Year. Hee hee.
Oh, hey. I owe you one back there. You really did me a solid, princess. I wouldn't have been able to get through that without your help.
Ow, don't be silly. I know you could have. It was fun though.
Still, thanks. You ain't all that bad. And he's gonna give her like a light, playful, like shoulder slug.
And at this point, Nally is talking to Peter, and he says, "Well, I gotta get going. I gotta get going. It's almost midnight. And so Nally gets on stage. Hey everyone, let's count down the new year. 10, 9,
No.
8,
Hey,
7, 6, 5,
4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Happy New Year.
Hey.
As it's midnight, what is everyone doing? Or what is Peter, Kaylee, and Eddie doing?
Kiss, 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 kiss,
I feel
kiss.
like they've grown a lot, but I don't know if this is the right moment.
She's gonna high five him.
Y'all high
And
five. Me and Ginny are like actively.
I'm
Don't have
assuming
it.
Isabella kisses Max, right?
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
No pressure
Right,
if you're not ready. It's fine.
Isabella?
I think she checked it out that it happened.
Yep, yep.
It
All
could be
right.
like a little peck on the
And
cheek that could be interpreted as friendship.
Stella, what are you? And Stella, you and Jenny are there.
Oh yeah, we're both making out with the most beautiful girl in the room.
And when that hits midnight, she turns the other cheek when you kiss her.
Oh,
What? Wait,
wow.
but I thought I dissuaded her worries before. You said it was so.
Ouch.
Mm.
From across the room, talking to Haley, and he's just gonna go.
Reading the
Wow.
room a little bit, I act like that was intended, and I just kind of like lean on her as not a cuddle, but like trying
And
to play it off.
she embraces it too, kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we have 3 different types of New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. We got blossoming romance, budding romance, and wilting romance.
Mm.
Let's just say it's
From across the room,
wilting.
and he's gonna be.
Issues for hiding with intimacy.
Wait,
And
he's gonna what?
Isn't there like 4? Because doesn't
oh wait,
Peter have
what's
somebody?
Eddie? No, Peter. What? Yeah, what are you doing when it's midnight?
Pete is
He's
just
making-
looking. Pete is just looking at everybody. You know, Peter's just like, you know, like leaning against the wall. You know, like watching everybody like have a good time, smiling at seeing everybody, you know, share their New Year's. Like he sees like Kaylee and like Eddie have that one high five moment. Is like sooner or later it'll happen, and he sees Max and Isabella, you know, going on. It's like lovebirds, and he sees Stella and, you know, Jenny. And, you know, he gives a nod to them, and, you know, he smiles to himself and has a light chuckle and goes, maybe one day.
And at that moment, you get a vision in your mind's eye of some kind of woman. You don't know what, but she looked cute. Who knows where they're from?
I don't know why, but I just pictured Melissa trying to kiss Pete. Like,
No,
I need
No.
He wouldn't do that to his dude, bro.
no, Pete wouldn't, but Melissa would try.
And we are going to go to another scene where we see this cave, dark cave, and the Dark Lord looming over some kind of what seems to be pedestal. He says, the Zeo crystal is gone. No worries. I have other ways of making monsters. And then he takes this, what looks to be like a master morpher, and he turns and he says, well, you are unlike the others. Your grid energy is even more powerful. It's almost like you are a master. As he looks at this master morpher, he says, I shall give you even more power than you deserve. As this master morpher then changes into apparently a saber, a draconic saber, and he says,
Oh no, it's gonna be green on green violence.
take this, and you shall be my eyes and ears on this planet. As the creature grabs a hold of it, and you see this scaly green hand grabs it, and then the Dark Lord teleports. And the Dark Lord says, you shall be known as Lord Dracoon and teleports away.
Dracoon. Dracoon.
I don't know
As
why, but I thought Dragoon from Beyblade.
as
Lord
the
Dragon.
camera as the camera spins and you see this yeah, I will show you this guy right here. I shall
Tommy,
do
no!
what
Whoa.
I'll do as you wish, my master. And we'll end the session there.
Awesome.